Hello, 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 hello. How's everybody doing this morning? Hold on, let me turn the camera on. Hello, hello, hello. It's cold this morning. It's snowing a little bit here. It hasn't snowed that much this year. Yet. So yeah, I am all. There we go. There's my phone, my vape, my everything. Good morning, Miss Time. It is very good to see you here. I have missed you. I have missed you. I have missed you. I hope you're doing okay. Hey, scrolling. How are you? It's early, so I don't know how many people's going to be here this morning. I have two videos that I want to play of Jen's, and they're both from last night. Terry Time, did you watch my video from yesterday of Jen? I don't know what she was talking about. I still have no idea why you backstabbed her and whatever she said. I have no idea why. But I keep getting notifications here. But I don't know. Here we are. Plug my vape in real quick. Okay. So yeah, I have two that I want to play. One is like 18 minutes long, and it's basically threatening the hell out of Dee and her children and her grandchild and all the things. So I'm going to play that short one first. Excuse me. And then we'll move on to the longer one from last night. It was an hour and 41 minutes long. Jen does about 10 lives every day. No exaggeration. No exaggeration. Is she okay now? I don't know. It's Jen, so you never know. You never know. But whatever it was, you probably didn't deserve it. So there's that. Yes, Deadly, she goes live about 10 times a day. No exaggeration. So yeah. Let me try this again today. I don't know why I can't get the volume to play. Oh, wait a minute. Stop that. Stop that. Okay. I don't know why. I don't know why I can't get it to play, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it today. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're good. Let's get into the shit show. Share my screen. Yeah, I'll just use that one. Share tab audio is on. Hey, Miss Mona. And let's share it. See what the hell happens. Let me know if you guys can hear this. It takes her a minute. But you guys let me know if you can hear it.
Hey guys, I'm just going to make this real impromptu. I had a few calls to make tonight.
Let me try.
About Clint. Napa, I know what's up. Because I figured it out. I know why he's not calling. It's because of Dee.
There we go. That's better. Can you guys
Dee,
hear that?
I know what you're
I can
about.
hear it. So.
Brooke was right. Homicidal tendencies. Everything this woman does, she makes Amzie look like a kitten. And Dee, I know you're listening right now. Sly, you are not very far behind. Because you're controlling the channel. That's what you're doing to people. You're blackmailing them and you're taking money from Clint's mother. Tell me that isn't true.
Okay, great, Ritz. Thank you.
Well, let me tell you something, trucker. And I mean it. You better leave him alone. I know where he works. That is confirmed by a call I made tonight to New Mexico. And his mother knows, D.
And Dee, if you're listening to this, excuse me, if you're listening to this and you need a copy of this, just let me know and I'll give it to you.
Which means you know.
I'm gonna finish my
Now, when I
breakfast
say
while
that
this is
this
playing.
live is very serious, please understand that when I say that I've retained a lawyer for $2,500 and tell me that Terry Lynn isn't leaving because D scares people. That's why a lot of people are up and leaving.
Terry
Hey,
Lynn's
what's
not
up?
leaving because Dee scares people.
I'm gonna
How
tell
does
you
that make
something,
sense?
D. You and that punk ass son and your little daughter, even your little convict husband who may know people from inside prisons. I know how people like you work. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm telling you, D, Deborah, I know how people like you work. When you hate somebody, you hate them for life. And anyone aside from you. And I know the writing of a D,
I don't
meaning
know
a
what got her
Siwa.
all worked up over this. I have no clue.
And you even got Siwa at the balls right now.
Wow.
You know everything about my life.
Because you've told us everything about your life.
You took advantage of Clint
How?
because you got mad at Clint when Clint didn't believe you about Pierre, but I guess Clint didn't also realize that Pierre was in on it too, which is why Terry Time said Pierre was just as bad with Sasha. You're one of them fighter dog people, in
Wow.
my opinion.
Wow, wow, wow.
So you're the kind of person that may work with another person who might have control of a person's will, right? And we
Well,
all
the
know that
person
you're
that
the
makes
type
the
of
will
person to
usually has
blackmail or
control
do
of it,
whatever
right?
you want for money. And don't worry, I
I
know
know,
that this
right?
is going to be played
Okay.
everywhere, and I hope that it is.
Yes, Mona. Speed this up a bit.
Heard it. Well, Todd let me know about it. You set Terry Lynn up to call Amazon that night with me, didn't you? Didn't you, Alice? Your secrets. Well, I'll wave because I don't care what she thinks. Go into the rooms. That's Nick's attire, all otherwise known as NV, and that's why Terry Lynn said what she said last night. Because you're trying to get Clint to get a 30-year-old pregnant.
What?
That's what I think. Or whoever you have him do that, and it still doesn't
Wow.
matter to me. So basically, when I looked through that Urban Dictionary crap, I was looking at the compatibility and the non-compatibilities because that's how sick this woman is.
Thank you, Peace and Cues. Have a good day.
What's up, Terry? I don't like you. You're a racist. You don't even like, if anything,
Okay, hold
you don't
on.
like anybody.
Hold on. Excuse me, I got food in my mouth. So Dee's a racist, right? Dee has two biracial children, and her soon to be ex husband, excuse me, is a black man. Her grandchild is mixed. How in the hell does that make her racist? How? I mean, if I'm missing something, somebody please tell me. But how does that make her racist? I don't understand.
When's it gonna be Sly's turn, or are you already setting her up? Trucker. Have you ever had federal charges pressed against you? I bet you have. You're in love with me. That's why you hate me. See, you can't down your own kids' beliefs and be a bigot. So this woman is a real criminal that needs to be on America's Most Wanted.
How?
Well done, trucker. Any of you guys can still speak in here. Don't let her know that her or the other one responsible. How dare you? So basically, he just lets me go, or whatever happens, because you are exactly what Brooke said. You know I have a lawyer. You know exactly who it is. But you don't know exactly what she does, which is why she is my lawyer in every way, shape, or form. And I shook her hand. Because I'm a good person and you're not.
Yes,
and I don't like this at all.
Hopefully.
And best bet when I get off the phone, I'm not the type of person that's going to sit around. And when I explain all this to Mike, I think you know he's not either. So what you up to, Christian? What's all your punk-ass friends doing? Terry, she's diabolical. And in my opinion, very homicidal. And we know she don't take medication for it. D. And the 500 various names. And the multiple charges she has gotten. And how she manipulates and blackmails people.
Hey, Aaron.
Including Clint. And that is a crime. Where you are, I don't know. What I will do about it, you know I will. You don't forget anything, do you? That's what he can't call. Because I look at that stupid Urban Dictionary crap, and clearly you do too. You even turn the Weirdo X. So you know if Clint doesn't show up, if I were to press charges on him, and that's why C was about to get the boot.
Sorry, guys, I'm finished.
Y'all set up Angela today, but I think she knows that. That's why Sly's controlling her channel. Right, Sly?
Hey, JoJo.
D, I'm telling you, I'm going to go up and talk to Mike. I will text my lawyer. I will get in contact with my lawyer. Meaning if that's Monday, then I will. You know Clint. You know how he is. He's not well. I can't imagine why. So there was some truth to what Terry said. That there's somebody moving down. Because that's all you do is move. And I told you I don't care.
Exactly,
didn't I?
Mona.
Yeah, it has you all thinking, doesn't it? There ain't no need for a recap. I know. You gumless freak. But you don't have no problems tattletaling on somebody. Do you? Anything to get somebody put away for life. Thank you for the hearts. Or to take advantage of a woman who thinks just as badly as you do. Alice. Thank you for the hearts. The tarot cards.
Brittany, I just
making sure that she puts up your blankets because it ticked you off because she...
This stream is from, I'll tell you. This is 3 hours ago. This stream is from 3 hours ago.
burned your blanket. And I still don't like Terry Lynn. At all. But you I really don't like. That's why I know I'm a good person. You're making him watch my stuff, aren't you? I don't even think his mother is as bad as you. So just know, D, you're plowing your trucks into people. You probably even done that. No wonder Clint said that. And you knew that. And I had to think a little bit, and I still even came into it, who could be worse than Alice, but it's you. Isn't it? So just know, D, that I know. And maybe You might have the same choice. You're legit insane. Thank you. Hey, Julie. I don't know who's setting up who, but I really don't care. And something is wrong with that boy. You take advantage of it.
There's nothing wrong with
So it's
him
either
because he's not around you
heaven or
anymore.
hell, metaphorically speaking.
Hey, Daisy girl.
So I know you don't like to be in prison, which is where you need to be for the rest of your life. In fact, an insane asylum. That's what you deserve.
For what? For what?
So why don't you call my phone right now? But you won't. Put a heart up if you believe that Dee is probably the most insane person in the world. And every single one of my lives are being recorded, and she's been doing anything that she can do to set me up against Clint, to set me free. Meaning, get the hell out of his life or else.
She calls him that boy to try and
Best believe I'm going upstairs and talking to Mike.
demasculate.
If you come
I'm never gonna
anywhere
say that.
near where I live, because I'm going to be the one now making the necessary calls about your granddaughter. You understand
Shit.
that?
No, you did not
And
just
that's going to
fucking
tick you
go
off even
there,
more.
Jen.
So you
No,
better.
you did not just fucking go there. How dare you threaten to quote unquote take the necessary steps and make phone calls about Dee's granddaughter? You know that child is well taken care of. Leave the fucking baby alone. Leave the fucking alone. Leave her children. They have nothing to do with this, Jen. You know how to push these buttons, okay? And it's her children and her grandchild. It's her family. You are the lowest piece of shit. How dare you? Just because you're a piece of shit mom, and when your children have children, you will not be a grandmother. They will. They have anything to do with you. You never see those babies ever. So don't go and D with her grandchild. You piece of shit.
Give me a call.
Give me a
Because now
call.
where I
Fuck
go, I'm
you.
putting your name all over it, including your contact number. And even if that doesn't work, don't worry. I'm going to end this live right now.
I don't know, Daisy
I'm going to
girl.
go up and talk to Mike. Because I don't have a nervous feeling. I don't have a I feel nostalgic feeling. I have a checked out feeling. Meaning that's not a very good feeling. And when I say mandated, meaning my therapist,
All therapists are mandated.
maybe I might
All of
know
them.
a first and last name of a minor other than my own. You understand that, D? Don't worry, I'll call you. A queen always wins, and you're not a queen. And you're the ace of spades made black. You better tell your kids that I know. Because you have a minor involved too, in my opinion. Have a good evening, or day, or whatever. This is very serious. I will hang in there. She won't be able to hang on anything. Because she's fat. If you guys think that any of this is a joke, it's not. You know exactly who I'm going to get in contact with. It's like you must not care. Because you set Angela up and you're sitting there basically saying you have everything and anything. I'll be waiting for you to call. I'll be waiting. And when I hear your voice or I see you face to face like I did before, come on in. We'll sit down.
Hey, Razorhead.
And then you can take your gums, flop them around, put them on the table.
How do you think that's
You guys have a good day.
embarrassing or a low blow? The woman don't. The woman. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I heard that this morning while I was getting cleaned up, and I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" What she said, I don't know why she's upset. She never said. She just came on and started going in on D. I have no idea. No clue. No clue. This was 3 hours ago. I have no idea. Yeah, a vile piece of shit. Exactly. I have another one that was from, it was last night. I guess, I guess Savage went live somewhere last night. I don't know. I didn't see it. Um, and this is the live I'm getting ready to play is the live after Savage went live. So we're going to listen to that one too. It is from 10 hours ago. Yeah, she thinks the other day she was ranting and raving saying that Clint was in Canada with Brittany. What kind of where she got that? I don't know. It was after the police, it was the video after the police came to handle Mike's situation with the truck and his keys and all the things. It was the live immediately after that happened. So I don't know what made her think that he was in Canada with Brittany. Yeah, she is trash. Yeah, she's trash. We should make a trip to Cincinnati and hang out. Hey, I'm 5 hours from Cincinnati. I'm ready for a road trip. I'm ready for a road trip. Yes, Mona. Yes. I mean, she always wants her kids left out of this and her family left out of this, but she can do whatever to anybody else's. Siwa's kids, Dee's kids, Brittany's kids, whatever. It doesn't. Amy's kids are all fair game to her, but nobody can talk about her and her family, right? Yeah, she's pissed because she doesn't know where he's at. He doesn't want to contact her, and it's driving her crazy that he hasn't come home. In this live that I'm getting ready to play, she says that she wants that car with Clint in it, and he better have his driver's license, and that car better have insurance on it. That's what she says. Hey, we all can meet up somewhere, hang out in Cincinnati for the day. Well, lashes are bothering me on the screen. It looks weird. So yeah, yeah, we can do that. All right, let me get this other one up. Yes, Jojo, because honestly, I've never done anything to Jen. Okay, I tried to be a good friend. I did. I did. And then she just turned on me one day. And it's happened more than once. I've given her more than one chance. And every time it's the same shit. The same shit every time. So I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. We've before. Norway to Cincinnati, here I come. Hell yeah, Mona. Let's go. So yes, I have given her more than one chance. And every time it's the same shit. Same shit every time. She just turns on me like that. I won't hear from her for a couple of days, and then I'll start hearing little comments here and there and whatever. So yeah. Let's get this one started. I'm so glad that my share screen is actually working today. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Um, I have heard some things about me. Um, I'm not jealous of anybody. Um, I don't think I'm all that. I don't talk about other people's looks because I don't care what people look like. Yes, J.R. Boston, you're exactly right. Clint wants nothing to do with Jen ever again. I'm not a stalker. I don't stalk Jen. I'm not even subscribed to her Instagram, you know. I get a notification every time she goes live, but I'm not in there. I'm not a stalker. Um, yeah. And last week, I told everybody to not talk about Angela Jade in my chat. And today, nobody has. But since she can't give me the same respect, whatever you guys want to, you say what you want to say. There, I can't stop you, right? It would be one thing if she ran her own channel by herself like I do, just me. It's only me. But it's not that way over there, right? She's not busy. She's not busy doing anything over there. Sly's the one that plays the videos. Sly's the one that collects everything. And it's like, okay, Angela, such and such time, we'll go live. I didn't see that last week. I didn't see when those comments were being made in my chat because I was busy running my channel by myself. But Angela was live the same time I was that day. And during her live, she had enough time to come over here and watch me and send me messages saying I'm letting people harass her in my chat. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't see it. And I told her, I'm running my channel by myself. I don't have time. I don't look at every message, you know? But I told everybody in the chat to not talk about her no more. Okay? But she let Sly talk shit about me on her panel last night. And I thought about a lot of things, but I chose to be the bigger person and not speak what I want. I'm not going to say what I wanted to say. I'm better than that, right? But at the same time, if you're going to let people shit talk me in your chat, and if you're going to let your panelists shit talk me, and you're going to put those comments of people shit talking me on your screen, then fair game, right? Right? So that's all I had to say. That's it. So with that being said, I have this video and I'm going to play it on my own channel. Nobody helps me. It's just me. I learned all this on my own. So yeah, let's get started. Let me share the screen. I I don't care so much. It just pissed me off. It pissed me off that she couldn't give me the same respect in return. That's what pissed me off. That's it. So yes, I did, Mona. I did. I just, figured that I could get the same respect in return that I gave telling my chat not to speak on her, but it's whatever. It's whatever. If you want to let people shit talk there, then it's whatever. So let's get on with the I'm not going to say important stuff, but let's get on with what I am doing today over here. Share my screen. Look at that face, guys. Look at that face. That's the face of a beauty. Mm-mm-mm.
Huh?
Let me know if you guys hear that okay.
Yeah, my chance. I should have extra right?
Mm-hmm.
What it is? What's up?
Let me know if you guys can hear
Hey, you
that
got
okay.
spare phone where I can get on YouTube? I know I'm looking for
I
him.
agree, Frederick.
Hey, Ruby, what's up? I'm glad I'm here so I don't get fined. Whoever that Babs person
She's
is,
here, so she don't
and
care.
Heidi, and every single one of you over in Purge are saying, one of y'all better start copping. A Missy test I did, staple test, and I will call you staple test until you get me for slander. How about that?
Okay.
Y'all are in there bombarding her.
Missy Tessa, she for you guys that don't know, Missy Tessa is somebody in the community that had breast cancer, and Jen calls her staple tits. Okay, which is horrible, horrible. Missy don't like me, and that's totally fine. But I can still say that's fucking horrible. You don't do that. Say that to somebody that is a breast cancer survivor. You just don't do that. It's fucking gross. Hey, Missy. Well, yeah. It's nice to see you here, number one. And yes, it's horrible. It's fucking horrible. It's horrible. Thank you for coming. Let's get on with it.
Her like a snake. Terry Lynn.
Let me know if you guys can hear that okay.
So I suggest Heidi and Mims and all of Jules and Terry Lynn because Terry Lynn, you hoodwinked her, but I hoodwinked you. So the person over in Purge start, and I'm pissed at Amanda for real. Like I'm
Well, Missy, it's right is right. Right is right. And that's what she's doing is not okay. It's not. So, you're welcome.
really gonna denounce you as a friend, Amanda. Because the way that I know Amanda, I never said nothing bad whatsoever about Amanda. But she did. I had to call the cops on that girl because she was making comments about smoking my mom's ashes.
Okay, I
Okay,
gotta
so
stop it
Amanda,
right
you
there
could
too.
cut
I
the
don't know
shit
what the
right
fuck just
now.
happened.
Because
I
I'm
gotta stop that right there too. Okay. A few weeks ago, I have the stream. I'm going to go back. Excuse me, go back and find it. But Jen said, "What the fuck is going on here?" Jen said that the reason that Amanda started with the smoking her mom's ashes thing is because it was a joke that she had gotten from Clint and Jen. Clint and Jen were talking about smoking ashes. Okay. And that's where Amanda picked it up. I'm going to go back and find it. And when I do, I'm gonna play it for you guys because I was like, what in the actual fuck? Is that really how this all come about? Yes, it is. It is. It comes out of Jen's fucking mouth. So let's look in the chat. Jojo, thank you. And yes, I gave Jen ample warning to zip her mouth before I started my channel. Yes, you did. I remember to defend myself. I'm sick of her mouth and slanderous lies on everyone. Exactly. Me too. That's why we're here today because I'm fucking sick of it. Anyone who calls the cops over being insulted on YouTube needs to be arrested and forced to pay. Yes. Yes. Jen called the cops saying they smoked ashes. At least got a good laugh. I bet they did. I bet they did. What happened? Where's my? I don't know why the fuck it's there, but let's go.
annoyed. And Napa's over in there, and she trying to give you the most grace possible
Hey,
by sitting
Mimi.
over there being nice to a bunch of snakes. Heidi, you're a snake. Mims, you're a snake. Every single one of you, Babs over there, you're a snake. All of you are snakes, and I don't like Amanda right now. She's not taking any acknowledgement of our friendship. She's sitting over there
Because you're not
placing it.
friends. How about that?
But she really doesn't understand who Terry Lynn is because she does have shit going on. She has issues, and Dee knows that, and she's scared shitless. And she probably scared shitless to Terry Lynn, but she don't need to be. So where are you at, Terry Lynn? You got all your flukies in there?
She thinks she's a badass, don't she?
Amanda, you need to block Heidi and stop talking about your stupid diamond hating.
Why?
Sellout.
You're the fucking sellout. That's
Hey,
you.
Black Bear. Clint's not back, so double downing. So I guess we'll wait until
Hey, Jenny
until court.
Fernandez.
Countdown, April. Everything else other than that,
Don't know what you're talking
the
about.
civil stuff and giving Alice a protection order and all that stuff, because Alice knows what's up. So that's what it's all going to come down to. Ain't it, Mike? Because she's a messy ass bitch.
What happened?
So fuck you, Alice. That's what I feel like.
I don't watch people over there, so
You're
I'm
a terrible
completely
mother.
lost on what's going on.
You'd rather have your son off this earth. And when I say that Clint is in trouble, I mean, metaphorically speaking, yes, he could go to jail. But there, I mean, every minute that goes by that he's not talking, something's wrong with him, and his mom knows. So if something happens to him, meaning he has been in, if he's feeling some sort of way, and you and nobody tries to find him, then don't ever talk to me again. And I mean it.
He doesn't need to be found, Jen.
Because anything happens to him and that lays on my conscience, then he'll have to pay. And I mean it. Thank you. That woman is sick down to her core. And she belongs in jail. And she is going, if I have anything to do with it. And yes, I'm going to get her where the most important is your wallet.
Look at that face.
Get out of the room, Gracie. Hocus pocus, sea moon. We done fucking talked about that earlier today. So get out of the snake jar. And Amanda, don't talk about my mom's ashes again. I don't think you understand that. Don't talk about my mom's ashes. Talk about how you're scared shitless for Dee.
Let's take a minute to talk about Jen's mom's ashes. Okay? Jen and Clint had made that comment. Like I said, I will find it, Jen, and I will play it. Look at that face. That is the face of a mad woman. Yes, exactly, Missy Tessa. That's what I'm saying. I'm 5 hours from fucking Ohio. I don't care to throw down. I don't look like the type, I know, but I don't give a shit to throw down. I'll fight her. Shit. You think the people don't have this shit recorded, Jen? Everything that you say, somebody's got it. Oh, Elsa, well, I'm glad you're here. Everything you say, people have, okay? You're not going to get away with this shit, blaming other people for what you say and what you do. It's done. It's not going to happen anymore.
Heidi, get out. Hey, Deadly. Why don't one of you guys bust into Purjar's thing and tell the truth? Because she ain't. Is she, Mike?
Is she, Mike? Is she?
Alice, you're so sick. Alice is just sitting here watching this shit like a snake.
She cramps her hair that's all fried and broken off.
I don't think Clint's got it. Well, no, Clint knows. No wonder he was trying to get me away from everybody. Wasn't he, Mike? He knew Amanda was a snake.
Off the fucking internet.
Because Amanda does love me, but she can't admit it.
Ruined your relationship.
Napa, I told you. Chodas is in here.
She's getting ready to talk about
She's
Tracy
a snake.
with the EY. Same here, Missy. Same here. My dog is sitting in the other room with a beautiful urn with little fairy lights around it and pictures of her in a beautiful space. And she probably has a piece of her mother's ashes sitting in a little cardboard box in the bottom of a closet with shit on top of it, getting crushed. I mean, come on. Missy, Jen, my dog is in a beautiful urn. What's your mom in? A cardboard box? Do you even have her ashes? I think she might have a piece of them. How many people did you take advantage for money for your mom? Exactly. We talked about that the other day. Hundreds of dollars that people gave her to take care of her mom's stuff. And nothing's been done. Nothing. You owe people, Jen. You owe people.
I can't get you modded, girl. I don't know why. I'm not. Can I even mod anybody? Or am I just in a crappy mood? Assholes. I'll wave. So I have to figure it out. I don't know you, Drumzo. I don't know you, Miss Marie. Hey, Cat, why don't you make a comment and put a middle finger up? You stupid ass idiot. Why don't you go back to doing your hair back in the basement where you started?
It's better than what you're doing with your fucking hair.
Threaten me again. At that lodge place, 42 minutes away. You know better. Mm-mm-mm. How do I get Napa modded? Hey, what's up, dope shit? Why is she a snake? Because she's sitting there and she didn't even... I was texting her. And you're still in there talking to everybody, so... Napa, I don't know what to say, bro. You need to call me, like, ASAP. Because you just put yourself on the radar again, being nice. Terry Lynn is a snake. You know that, Napa. I told you. Talking to Heidi Black, giving her hearts and shit like that. That's why Terry gets mad, bro. Now I'm going to add you as a moderator.
Yeah. Amber gave her
Napa
money.
is my friend. But Napa is still very confused about what the hell is going on.
Yes, and she got
Heidi is a snake.
Exactly the same way. She got a bunch of money from
And Terry Lynn
Clint's,
and Jules
mom
are
and
the
dad
Vipers.
too,
Dee is a
to
psychopath.
take care of her mom.
Sly is a psychopath. Kelly Green.
Still not done.
And every single one of them. You will be getting TPOs. Just shut your mouths. And I'm going to call it out. Because I'm subscribed to Amanda. But for some reason, Amanda won't let me make comments. Napa, I told you. She's a snake.
No worries.
Do you apologize about my mom's ashes, Amanda? The Fruity Pebble accounts? Why don't you tell the truth about the $2,500 that Dee owes you? Because I already told everybody. And you're still sitting in there being a poser. Because she's a snake. And that's why Clint didn't like her.
JoJo, her mother did.
You're in a shit mood too? Thank you.
To her son.
Hey, Aaron. I don't know you, plant eater. You probably like one of Emmy's friends. That stupid ass idiot. That also is Days of Our Lives. And also started the Scamber page with me. Dusty Brown. I know a Dusty Brown, but there's no thing. No, she didn't block me. What she did was she restricted me making a comment. Hey, Gabby, what's up? So screw you, Amanda.
Thank you. Thank you for subbing.
I bet your mom would not be proud about that. How about that? Thank you. Hey, Shannon, what's up?
Her mother was in the army.
Nah, but she's snake.
That should have taken care of her burial.
That's why Terry Lynn. Woof Woof is what your name is. Peaches and Maddie. Woof Woof. And yes, you are going to leave me alone because I'm serving you with a TPO and you have criminally disrespected my family with your bullshit that you did last night. Woof Woof. And that's why Terry calls you the dog K. I didn't block you on TikTok. Oh, yes, I did. I'll unblock you. I will, Share Bear. I'll unblock you. Hey, what's up, Shanna? Yeah, somebody told me today to do side bangs, but I'm going to do something cute with it when I go up on TikTok because I got people promoting the shit out of me because I'm a nice person. And if you really want to find Clint on TikTok, there's only two people he's following, and one is the Vampira Diaries. Only Sylvia would know that. Better late than never. Screw you, Amanda. And that was Amanda just hit me up. Better late than never. Well, then admit that you're sorry at least. That's the least you can do. You could tell people that I love your boy. Because I cover for your ass.
Skirt. Right there. Yes, Missy, I don't like being this hateful either. I don't. But this bitch has had it coming for a long time from a bunch of us. You know? And I give zero shits anymore. I give zero shits. So, here we are.
So I got your better late than never. That's a sideways door opening. I don't like that shit. Hey, Dreamsicle, what's up? Better late than never.
Did she
Screw
change
you,
it? I
Amanda.
don't know. She blocked
Maybe
me
it's
from
going to
her
be never.
TikTok.
No, it is going to be never. Because I'm listening to what Terry said.
That too.
Who told y'all from the beginning she's going to do what she wants. And now she's going to be proud of me because I told Amanda to kiss my ass. Hey, sweetie. No. Get the 666. That's some devil ass shit. And Rance is a part of Savvy, the account with Jules. Knock it out. And you ain't get shit from
Hold
me.
on, I'll find it.
You gonna watch your friend cry, baby. That's what you gonna watch. Hey, Tanya, what's up? Thank you. It's been a while, hasn't it? So every minute that Clint doesn't come back, just know I will call Adult Protective Services and I will send them to where they need to go for 2 adults. And you could call Adult Protection Services because Marie, Cat's little fucking sister, who tried to throw it down with me. So, Cat, you getting served again for that TPO. So this time, remember when we talked that night with your friend and you started clowning? Yeah, you gonna get that TPO. What you did to Lisa, you gonna get that TPO.
I just put Clint's
How's your mom
TikTok in
doing,
the
honey?
chat.
I dropped my new phone number. Fuck, I might as well do it.
Yeah, she's
It's
getting ready to dox
513.
her own phone number. If she's going to do it, I'm not going to take
What's
the
the new
time
number?
to
It's 513
to delete it, to
82
pause
what?
it. So
328
what's your new
513
number?
328
That she changed
4681.
so
And for some
nobody
reason,
would
that felt
have.
very empowering.
She's done giving it to everybody.
So there's my new number 513. Hold on, let me dox my own phone number 1513 1. You're not for the metaphoric ones.
Oh my
1,
God.
because it'll just look like numbers in 1. Hold up, I pause for a second. 1 5 1. I'm not doxing anything. I'm just putting numbers, so don't tell me no. 1. What is it? 3. 3 what? 2. I'm not putting my phone number on. I'm just putting numbers with periods. How am I putting my phone number down technically? 3, 2. What's that? An 8. What's another number, Mike? 4. Period. Because I'm just putting number. 6. Period.
She's killing me.
What? Oh, and then a 2, 8, meaning 28. There you go. I didn't dox my phone number. How about that? Thanks for chocolate. There's my phone number. Allegedly. Because wouldn't that be a dumbass to dox myself? But now I just did. But see, Terry Lynn knew my number. Didn't you, Teddy Lynn? Jules. Heidi Black. Better late than never. How about never, Amanda? Never. But I know you'll pray for me.
Have a great day, Daisy girl.
Or will you? While you still talk about hooking my ashes. My mom's ashes. That's what she'll always be known for.
Yeah, it's like
Thank you,
she's
Irene.
making love to
Hey,
the
Sassy
camera on TikTok. It's so weird.
George G. Marie.
Yes,
Knock that account out,
yes,
Napa.
yes.
I ain't in the mood for your shit today. Anybody. And now I'm going to put my lip stain on. Because lipstick is a girl's best friend. And I always keep
This
something
is
on
what
me. Like,
happens to
ooh,
you
here's
when
my
you're on
vape.
drugs. This right here.
And that's why I know I've been a far time away for Clint. Because my old vape
you know,
that he
Mike
bought
did
me,
get 17K
it's out. Meaning he's been gone too long.
from his 401K.
Get it?
And they have been a little weird lately. They
Alert
have
for
been a
smoke breaks,
little
Clint.
weird the past few days.
Hey, Nikki. Get out, yeah, Gigi. Nikki's good. Ellington, I think I've seen her before, so she good. Unless she weighs back. Way back. Penis good, I think. Yeah, she got. Oh yeah. What flavor is this, Mike?
Right, Elsa?
It ain't water.
Yes.
It ain't watermelon. Clint hates watermelon. It ain't strawberry because I only eat a regular strawberry, which only me and Clint would know that. You dumbasses. Hey, what's up, Ellie? You got strawberry? Ah! Nikki, are you doing okay from that night, girl? I believe that's the last time me and Nikki did because I had a tanning bed thing, and I was really late getting into the tanning bed because friends first, and Nikki knows that.
Is my stream okay today, guys? Am I buffering or anything?
Only Nikki and I know the real story. Elise Grace, I don't know you. Knock her out. Unless you like me.
Wow. Knock her out unless she likes me. Hell, man. What's going on? Okay, because it's buffering like a motherfucker over here. What's going on? All right, I'm going to stop sharing it for a minute and see if it'll catch up. I don't know what's going on. So that's what we have so far, guys. What do you think? What do you think? I think she's. There you go. That's what's getting ready to come out of my mouth. She is definitely self-medicating. Definitely. Um, she wonders why all these people hate her, right? She wonders why people hate her. This is why people hate you, because you run your mouth on everybody for no reason, just because you're Jen Bailey and you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, right? Wrong. All right, Elsa. Drugged up and paranoid. There you go. That sums it up right fucking there. That sums it up right there. No way she's doing her bipolar meds. She's definitely using that. Yes. Oh, yes. Most definitely. Most definitely. Yep. She has blocked everyone at one time or another. She wants to get to 10K, right? She wants to get that blue check mark at 10K, but she keeps blocking everybody. Like how are you going to do that if you're blocking people constantly? Like it makes no sense. Let's try and go back and see if it'll come up now. I don't know why. Videos. This one. Okay. All right. I don't know what happened, but it's ready now.
Only eat a regular strawberry. Wish only me and Clint would know that, you dumbasses. Hey, what's up, Ellie? You have strawberry? Ah!
I think it worked. See, why
Nikki,
does
are
it
you
keep
doing
freezing
okay
like
from that
that?
night, girl? I believe that's the last time me and Nikki did because I had a tanning bed thing and I was really late getting to the tanning bed because friends first. And Nikki knows that. Only Nikki and I know the real story.
Okay, guys, I don't know why it's frozen. I don't know why it's frozen like that, but it's perfect. It's perfect. We'll just keep listening.
Elise Grace, I don't know you. Knock her out. Unless you
Wow.
like me.
Unless you like
Because
me.
that's what it's come down to. Hey, you got a hair tie? And some socks?
Asking Mike
Oh.
if he's got a hair tie and some
You good?
socks.
Alright.
What the fuck does he look like?
And I'm fine with Eileen. Just leave her alone. Joel, she's out of the hive and she's been coming in. Eileen did the iconic interview. She still thinks that Clint's not the easiest person to interview, but Eileen rocked it. Eileen actually, her interview, I believe, got us in, it got us in Starcasm. Which you cloudy horse wish you were in.
Yes, exactly, Mona. Team Pizza.
I think I got
Yes.
AMC and Starcasm. I know a lot of people profited off of Tracy's sarcasm, you sick fucks.
How?
In my opinion. Does that look bad? That's a good lipstick color. Thank you, Skull. Hey, Elise. Well, nice to see you again. Rodriguez Elizabeth. Can we get some hearts up here? Thank
I
you.
don't know how many different colors of
Seeing
lipstick
what it's
she's
going to be
putting
from now
on.
on. That's the only time I see laughing emojis. It was when I'm clowning on one, you idiots. Turn to Amish. 88.
Yes.
They're about to start up another one.
Her own dog has to move crap around on the bed
Hey,
to
lover,
find a
lover.
spot
Hey,
to lay
Gabby, what's
down.
up?
Yes.
I'll help you out with your thing. You just got to get IG because I'm done with Facebook.
Gross.
What lipstick is it? I stick with CoverGirl. This is a CoverGirl. I don't even know where my glasses are. I need to get my eye appointment. And I do have Clint's glasses. Clint, your glasses are here and you need to be wearing them, sir. You have a weak eye. But we didn't get a chance to go get my freaking eyes exam because of his mother. Or get him to a cardiologist
What does
because of
she
his
have
mother,
to?
because
What does his
only I would
mother have to
know
do with
what his
anything?
freaking heart condition would be. Left aorta. Sick.
And
Yes,
you're
it is coming
sick.
on. Hi, Tracy. 426. I know, right? Well, I got a left. Okay, so if you look here, I got a weak eye, right? Because I got to take the kiddos to all get glasses. Like, the
Kiddos.
youngest one, he's a
Two
minor.
of your kiddos. Two of your kiddos have disowned you. One has a court case against you, and the other one blocked you from everything. Kiddos. You don't have any kiddos. You don't even feed your child, Jen. You pay your child no attention. She's up in her room all the time by herself while you're downstairs doing this or in the bedroom doing this. Stop talking like you take care of your fucking kid, because you don't.
Alice, you were in so much trouble, man. You better change it around. You hurt my little girl. You didn't even send her a Christmas card.
So?
But Clint did buy for her. They are, right? It's CoverGirl. Mike, do you know where my glasses are? John Greenwood's got a picture of them with me in them. You sick-ass idiot. Frankenstein.
Wow.
You so know that you're getting served. And I am calling where you're managing, which is a hellhole.
This is the
And a hoe
ex-boyfriend that told
motel
her to
because I know what you do
leave
in
him
those
alone.
little houses since you're the maintenance guy. I know who you take there and I know what you do there. And I did not do anything with you. But the police in Turpin Hills, that's a whole other story. Remember that because Mike worked for you, punk. And you took Cameron, his nephew, out, punk. And Cameron is a punk, but he's Mike's nephew. I can't be blonde yet. Hey, what's up, Eileen? Nice to see you in here.
Yes, Adria.
His Otech, I'm not sure who you are. So you either friend or foe. Actually, get his Otech out of here. No, don't knock them out yet because I don't know who they are. Diamond Girl, get them out. That's a rattlesnake. Knock out Diamond Girl. Thank you, Tracy. You should do a coconut egg mask. Oh, God, I got sensitive skin. My mom used to do egg masks. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. She's still... Wow. Stop bossing me for heaven. Savage, I don't give a shit what Savage had to say. Savage's ass is getting served just like her stupid sister. Except this time, you can have a bunch of people up there. Or actually, you and Kat would probably do the best thing and just not show up. That would probably be the best thing for you, kitty cat. Oh, I'm here. Where's Jen Bailey? Where was Jen Bailey? Jen didn't know you were... Why would anybody go on a vacation to Ohio?
Nice, okay? You want me to tell you what's nice and not nice? It's not nice for Angela to let her panelists in her chat talk shit on me. That's what's not nice. Okay? I told my chat last week to not say anything about her, and they haven't since. But if she wants to play and let her panelist and her chat shit talk me, then it's fucking fair game. If you don't like it, don't watch. Honestly.
During COVID. Cat would, because she wanted me to throw down with her. And the old Jen was like, giddy up. But the new Jen is going to deal with you legally. And you went right back into prayer jars and put a middle finger up. That right there is enough to get a TPO on you. You're not worth the money. Like your sister, who wasted $2,200, I believe. With the Juria, right? Who I still yet to break the C&D with her as I continue to get more paperwork to wallpaper the bathroom with.
Listen.
Hey, Dancing Cowgirl.
Let me pause this.
Friend or foe?
Me and some of the ladies in the chat were talking about meeting in Ohio and Cincinnati. I'm 5 hours away. Somebody else is 3 hours away. We're willing to meet up. Are you coming too, Missy? Listen, I'm not that far away.
Oh, I don't know. The Big T13. Oh, you guys want to see me that new song? Because I'm gonna do it on TikTok. Ain't it, Mike?
Ain't it, Mike?
Well, I know Clint does not like the song Genuine, so I ain't gonna do that. But I could pretty much dance to anything like nobody's watching. So just put anything on, Mike. That's why people like my TikTok. Like
nobody's watching.
Yes, it's cover. Mike, are your eyes bad? I never seen you play. So what's the no, it is 129.
I don't see how she gets this mixed up
right
here. I can
it's
see 621. The 1 and the 9 or the 1 and the 6.
So you kind of close, but no cigar.
How do you not know a 2 is upside down?
Good. Tara, you and I know each other, so cut the shit. Tara the witch. Get out of here. I can smell Gracie from a mile away. Get Tara out of here now. You're not somebody I want to entertain in my life. Mike, where's Michael? Okay, focus. I think we all got a little ADD in us. I certainly know I got ADHD because Clint got it like a mofo. Hey,
because Clint has
and if I keep talking about Clint, get the hell over it.
Too?
That's who I love. He ain't just going. Yeah, really. Get that stupid ass out of here now. Okay, then you can say. I'm sorry, but I don't mean to be harsh. Thank you, Chotis. I don't have to be nice if I don't want to.
Neither do I.
Mike, where are my one socks
Neither
at?
do I.
Where are they? I'm sorry, preposition. Or, yeah, is it a preposition? Don't put a preposition. Where are you? Not where are you at? Stupid. Well, I'm sorry if you're confused. Find your way home to me, and I can clear it up right quick. Betty Follett. What are you about, Betty Follett? You gonna make up something, or do you really know me? Socks. Focus. 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 Go there. You gonna put a hat on in case somebody sees you? Oh, God. Mike be looking real rough. But he's still...
Same as you.
I don't know about Mike. I don't know what I think about Mike. Thank you, Betty.
Hey, Adam.
Exactly. Don't end a sentence with a prepositional phrase. Thank you, Eileen. And thank you for doing the interview for Clint, because that's what got us on the map. When Clint got healthy, when he got out of jail. When I actually got him. Eileen, how did I get Clint out of jail? By getting him properly diagnosed with what his mother is ashamed of. And I'm not going to mention it because he doesn't like it. And that's where I messed up. But see, she don't ever change because she's a wackadoodle. And that's a fact. Whack-a-doodle. Yes, and I did look it up on Urban Dictionary. Frederick. Thank you, Clint.
Mike was
and Doom,
fired
you can take your Urban Dictionary and...
I don't know if it's in this live or the other live that I listened to this morning. But one of them, she says, oh, Mike's starting a new job. And in the background, he's like, shh, 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 shh. Like, don't tell no fucking body. But she's got a big fucking mouth and just has to tell it all, right? So he did get fired from his job. But apparently, he is starting a new job. So, I don't know.
Shove it up your ass, where you probably like it. That's where you and MV need to hang out. Nebraska much? And that's a mockery to Tina Brandon, by the way, because she was in Nebraska. And she was Kate by 2 men. And 2 other people lost their lives, and thank God that baby didn't either. And that's why her grave is unmarked, because of haters. And many others. Yeah, let's match. And like, but if you actually know what it is, you know that a wackadoodle is like a crazy ass mofo. Hey, Brian, what's up? I'm gonna wave to you. Yep, knocking out the trolls.
Missy, this time, Mike was a no-call, no-show for a few days after he got that $17K from his 401k. He was a no-call, no-show for a few days. So they, excuse me, Jen's live, by the way. So his job called the police and had the police meet the supervisor and the tow truck driver at Mike's apartment at the townhouse. And they did a welfare check to make sure he's okay because it wasn't like him to just no call, no show for days at a time. And they also got the keys to the truck back and they towed his work truck. Yep, exactly. Exactly what happened. He got a shitload of money and they went on a nice little binge for a few days. Yes, JR, yes, yes, yes. Totally agree.
Draining you out like the pasta through the strainer. And by the way, most of you could get a strainer at the $1.25 tree. And you won't see Clint in there unless he freaking gets pissed because he is very agitated by the Dollar Tree now being the $1.25 tree. Clint is a tightwad, dude. Yeah, it's actually T-E, you know what I'm saying? Who was the other woman that, Arujo? Gwen. Same thing. Her mother is amazing.
Gross.
And yes, they did a movie on her. And yes, she was beautiful. That's why I don't like my brother. Because boy, wouldn't you love to know his life.
What is his life, Jen?
They come roll up and see me, girl. Hey, Gina. Hey, Maya. Get stoned hippie out of here.
JR, I am surprised.
I'm smelling a little Christian. Maria, I don't like you. I don't think I can tell you how many times I don't like you. Stone, Gator, Stone, whatever. You a pothead, and I know what else you do. And you and Siwa are fucking a match made in heaven. You should go back and babysit her daughter since you told me what her daughter's name was.
I would believe so. I would have to say yes, Missy, yes.
Cloudy bitch. I've never saw a soldier's girl. Colorado. That's why Clint likes Colorado. Let's go, Clint. Let's go to Colorado. Let's move there. Wait, is Colorado expensive? Well, I guess anything would be expensive for 2 assholes that are getting kicked out and getting the rug drug underneath them. Right, Frankenstein? And problematic mother? Screw you. Hey, Tahoe. Colorado, I think, is expensive. I think. Or not. I don't know whatever, but I knew he was cool in Colorado for whatever reason. Green. It's a green state or something.
I will have to look. I will have to look. I had whipping post. Does anybody have the live of Jen going live after Clint got arrested? The reason I'm asking, that live, Jen says she was supposed to go for his testing of the spectrum. I have a shitload of her lives. I'm going to have to go back and see. That was a long time ago, so I doubt I have it. But if anybody has that live, you can hit me up on IG and or whipping post. If you have an IG, just put it in the chat. If anybody has that live, just if you don't mind, let us have it. She lives in Cincinnati. Can you imagine being their neighbors, worried about cockroaches coming through the walls? Or, yes, out of control dogs barking at everything and crap everywhere. Yep, you're running loose. Yep. I couldn't imagine. Couldn't imagine. Yes, Mona, KK might have it or might be able to get it. I know, I'm pretty sure I don't.
Really, Chief? Only Tracy with AEY would know this. Yep, it's expensive, all the shit. So if you go to a border, I ain't out for blood, but I'm telling the truth. It is. Got it. That's why he didn't want to go there. Hey, Tracy with the EY, where are you? Where you at, girl? Y'all wanted some people to roll down, didn't you? Like Amber? And you hate Clint?
Okay, Brew. Thank you.
Ooh, I hear a car door.
Those fucking dogs.
I hope it's not one of my neighbors, who I'm cool with. It better not be a pizza. I'm done doing the payouts for the
that
pizza.
would be never.
Alice, I'm 200 in the hole
She
for that.
never
And best
takes
bet,
those dogs for
the numbers are
walks.
climbing.
She
Plus, I
never
want my
takes them
babysitting.
outside.
Actually, I
She
don't want the
never does
babysitting.
anything.
I just want what you owe me, which is pain and suffering. And you need to give your kid the rest of the will that you put over his head. Because I know you do that stupid shit.
I mean, let me know if I'm wrong, guys. Let me know if I'm wrong. But doesn't somebody usually get what they're awarded in the will after the person passes? Is that how that usually goes? Yeah. Crap. Yes, Sammy, exactly. That's what I was saying. To talk about somebody's looks is just, it's stupid to me. It is. It's stupid. Um but yeah, doesn't a person usually get what they're awarded in the will after the person passes?
He's probably went through it anyway. You like to mention that to him every day while you're calling him stupid. That's why I said those videos are null and void.
Okay.
You guys stop, please.
So the videos of Jen using Clint, according to her, are now in void. Why would that be? Huh? I don't dog parks, but those dogs need more than sitting around all day doing nothing. No outside fresh air, no walks, no nothing. She doesn't deserve them. She doesn't. Yeah, I totally agree. And there's really not any dog parks around here, but I probably wouldn't take my dog to one anyway. I probably wouldn't. Yes, it's normally after a person passes. I thought so. But according to Jen, they get whatever they're awarded now.
What you're doing to Chloe and Mia, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Every minute that you don't even know where Chloe sleeps.
See what?
Wave
It's
back or
not
I'm
his
kicking you
dog.
out. I'm not in the mood for it tonight. You okay? I know you miss humping his arm, Mia. That's a territorial thing I learned. Mike. Meek.
Look at that mess around her. Look at that
So
shit.
you can see that I actually
No
got cream in the
ass.
ass.
No ass at
Although
all.
y'all fucking didn't take from it. Hey, can you throw me down a pair of socks? I need to use the lavatory too, and thanks, Smith. You gonna go out and get a girlfriend tonight? Or you wanna go out to the casino for real? Or should we just stay here and save money? I don't know, we could go to the casino, but I don't like going there because they're with me. God, time I was there with him, he threw his damn hat on the ground because I kept making more money. And that's just the competitive part of him, which I love.
Missy, that comment says that Ben bashed her mother a few weeks before she was passed. She doesn't deserve anything. Exactly. She hated her mother. She talked shit about her mother until a few weeks before she passed. Exactly.
And he loves. But this competitive bullshit is not funny anymore because now it's gone into some federal crap. Meaning FBI. Which I did have to report the license plate number. So, yeah, whoever has something to do with that, not cool. And Jules brought the FBI in her own because she's a narc. And Lombard, it looks like Lombard's going to have to pick her up. So when I talk to my lawyer, since you guys want to keep this game up,
that mess behind me.
Jules can go to jail.
I would be so
and she's going to anyway for harassing me and slandering me. So all they're waiting for, honestly, is my attorney to give them a call with charges that she's done, and they'll go pick her up. Won't they, Jules? Hey, Wilden, what's up? So you don't give no love, you don't get the glove. How about that? Oh, you saved the favorite word for me, Target. Like Miley Cyrus' Wrecking Ball of Amzie.
Wow.
Fuck you, Amzie. And all not you.
She is a total waste of space, Missy. What woman can't style her own hair, or do makeup, or cook or clean, or raise her kids? She's a total waste. I totally agree. Totally agree. She can't do a damn thing for herself. I feel sorry for those kids. I think she's going to be gone for a minute, so I'm going to fast forward a little.
This ain't a win-win situation anymore. But it's definitely legal. Meaning, you know what, Alice? Here's what I'm going to do for you, ma'am. I'm going to text my lawyer. I'm going to text her one text because she already knows how you are. Say less, say more. I don't give a crap what Jules says. Jules needs to be an inpatient. If any of her friends cared about her, they would be making the wellness calls. Because you sure know that Rhodey sent mine. And by the way, Rhodey's bought that stupid squirrel thing for Jules. So Jules is just acting like she's having a meltdown. Would I piss on the floor?
Listen.
Probably. Or probably have. I don't know. Who cares? It's a pass. Would I do it? Yes, probably.
She pissed on the floor.
Wait, did I want... Oh, one time I was constipated. Remember that, Mike? Steven?
She don't want to talk about it.
You ride for Jen or you ride for somebody else? I'm not playing with you no more. And stop giving out your phone online. And your message, you use your little message and say, why don't y'all put your messages like that up on your Instagram? And stop being stupid, Steven. It's not cool. You're hurting my friend, bro.
Being her lawyer, no, I would fire her.
Hey, Vicky, what's up?
As my client.
I peed on the bathroom floor out of anger. Yes, when I get angry. No. First off, Amy says anger, meaning I anger sleep. So let's get... Oh, is that Amzie, the lumberjack? Wow. The devil, the South Park devil? That's what you call a scrambling ass bitch, and her husband probably getting annoyed as hell with her. Thank you, Say Less. It's very nice to have seen you. But yes,
Yes, Missy, I totally agree. How many women want kids and can't have them, and you have this clown bashing her own kids and being a terrible parent. She was blessed with 3 and didn't deserve 1, let alone 3. So I could not agree with you anymore. Yep. Yeah, she pissed on the floor. She just said, told on herself, and then she's like, "Oh no, I wouldn't." Yes, Jen's TikToks are so fucking bad. I'm embarrassed for her standard. Yes, they're so bad. If she didn't block me, then we would play some of them. They're bad. And she blocked me before I started doing all of this. Yeah, she admitted it.
I actually did. Thank you. That's her mocking me because how stressed out I've been. Meaning, like, I don't know, like, when I came back, you know, I don't need to get into it, but yes, I had to for medical reasons. Not because I'm not just going to walk up and be like, hey, I'm angry, let me pee on the floor. Probably Amzie's stupid ass, or Terry Lynn or Jules, which means they're still doing their bullying. We sir don't know what to tell you or arrested at this point. Jules, shut up.
About that shit.
Stop doing your because you're ticked off. Tyrese probably dumped your ass.
if he's smart. Because somebody shut that window and it wasn't Clark. And it wasn't your boyfriend because he violated his probation, didn't he? Sweet cheeks. You know what? I'm going to contact Sinister, who you named your cat over. And I will contact him. And I will contact Daisy. And I will contact Heather Gillespie. I will contact everybody, Jules. All of you. Yeah, of course. Amy's stupid. Go take care of your kids. Because maybe I might need to make a mandated call. Because you are a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You basically said, oh my God, like what you said in that live. And then ACV goes to Jules's room. And you knew she freaking set you up. And you still running that mouth. Aren't there plenty of other things that you could do with that mouth? You know what I think? I think Amsy's in love with me. Shorty, swing it my way. Well, you can swing it back to yourself.
What would give you
King
that
Kong.
idea?
Here we go with Amsy again. Here's the devil. Roar. Here's her mustache. Roar. Here's her beard. The bearded dragon. ACV's an idiot. What else can we do about Amsy? Here's my ex-boyfriend, Frankenstein. The one that's getting served with charges. Railroad crossing. Mike, what else can I do? Fingernails that are way too long, like nails with racial, nails with backstab. That's what you need your new nails to be. Amsy.
Yes, Missy, she did. She talked all through it. It was live on IG, everybody. Whoever has that, will you send it to me, please? I would really, really like to have that IG live.
A hair plucking out. Amsy. It's lice of craze. Please get that person out of here. Head lice is nothing to joke about. So, see what I'm doing here? It's called, I'm using my magic wand. Poof, be gone. And you're not getting a wave. Poof.
God, she's an idiot.
These lives are getting good. I saw that poof be gone. And then when this live is over, the person that's properly doing their moderating, that's when I get to block you in all your accounts. Sorry about that finger. Then I get to not make you know when you're going live, like all that fun stuff. And that's the stuff I don't like. Yeah, I do like her. It's okay. I'll bet fully docs. If she wants my piece, she can have it if she wants to come down here. But due to plain and kind of like D, it's a weight issue, Ams. You about a cool 175, ain't you? I'm going to clown on your ass every day of my life. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to clown on you. I cannot stand you, Amsy.
Because you're 75 pounds
So
soaking wet.
Thank you, dope shit. Hey, Kel Hody. Amsy P straight. Well, how can she with her thighs like that? Then it must squirt out of her wee-wee. I know Jules has got one filled with poisonous, venomous bee stuff. Eek. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm scared of D. What she might do to Clint.
So cringy.
And D should be scared of me because now she's going to have to make money the legal way. But if everything's said and done, D will be in jail. Just like her hubby. And that's where her two older ones should go, too. And speaking of mandated reporters, D, I may need to make a few phone calls about you, ma'am. Since you like to bring your family into shit. How about that?
Mind you,
don't you ever say I said something bad about your grandchild. You don't deserve her. You don't deserve shit.
Last night.
Amy, get that person out.
Why?
I don't care who you are. Get out. I see the word Amy in it, so that's enough. Get out. I'm not giving you a wave. I'm not giving you nothing. But a headache, which I'm starting to get, so should I take my potassium?
I got a headache. I'm going to take potassium.
Hey, Sammy. I don't know who you... Oh, you out, Ashley. Hey, baby. Idiots. Well, too bad. Kick her out.
Wow.
If there you go. Block.
She really wants
your
to
accounts.
That 10
you want to come back
guys.
and prove yourself? Don't come in here with the words Amy on your account, and don't boo-hoo because I ain't crying at all. I'm not having it.
She really thinks she has power and important by kicking everyone out. Yes. She thinks she is
okay,
Napa. Shit.
I'll kick.
You know, Jen.
Hey, Jen, my man. Ooh, I'm gonna be a little nice with you because.
Just a little tip. You really don't put powder like that under your eyes. You don't cake it under your eyes because it shows your wrinkles more. Look at that face, guys.
I see the word Matt in there. And you know what I think about sour? Matt Sour. Isn't it funny how the name Amy came in and metaphorically Matt came in? Like she's some Cloutchaser? You ever heard what a bitch really is? It's a female dog in heat.
Yes, JR, yes.
Hey, Cindy Dana.
It's hard to tell.
Oh, you all piling in. I hope it's to respect me because if it ain't, you're going to get knocked out. Metaphorically speaking.
It's really hard to tell.
Did they not realize that I have a lawyer? What part of knock your shit out and they still have their little co-signers coming in to do their dirty work?
Jen?
Don't come in here if you're representing a bully. Because you could be held accountable for that.
You are a bully.
Understand that, stupid.
And you will be held accountable.
Because you ain't going to call the cops because they don't want to hear from your ass. Indeed, they told you in Hamilton County, and I'm getting my run reports, D, and it will show that you called and you bragged about it. Because me and Clint walked inside and Clint said, we both were concerned about the little one. So, D, stop it.
You don't have a little one. She's fucking
I'm gonna
17
take her
years
when Napa don't
old.
get.
She's not a
Knock out the-
baby.
Who are you, USN? 5K9? Because I'm certain I did not dox you.
Jen,
God, you
when
people are
you
idiots if I
come
ever knew it.
to IG,
That's what makes me not want to get on TikTok, because you people are freaking.
when you come to IG with the name Jen Bailey or Genevieve Bailey, you dox your motherfucking self. Okay? Stop saying that shit. Stupid.
Pathetic, man.
Just gives you something to fucking talk
Where's
about.
Ballcat? Oh,
Complain
sitting
about.
over there in Purr's room. Don't, Cat, any cat other than
She
Cat,
does
the idiot that
share.
came to my
She
state
thinks that
to
she's
vacation.
something else.
I stick up that middle finger, but it's not very appropriate. I did not get my nails done today, so I'm agitated about that too. And boy, do you want to see the videos I'm putting out on TikTok. And when the duets go out, my God, the endless amounts of money I'm going to
I
make.
would love to duet her, but she blocked me on TikTok.
Miss
I mean,
Warrior, I don't know
I
you.
would love to do that.
I don't know you. I'll wave to you. I'll wave to whatever, who you are. Miss underscore Warrior. I did not dox you, that's for sure. God, you people are idiots.
What?
I ever knew it. So annoying. Now you done made my bang thing get not what I wanted to. Damn you.
Oh my God, not more
Some
hairspray.
makes me want to
Please,
go out
no
and
more
flirt.
hairspray.
But I also like
Oh
that
my
too much because she's too busy
God.
pimping her kid out and pimping me out. You ain't got no control over my life anymore.
Wow.
It's when you dox somebody and you say their name, their full name. Which I happen to dodge a bullet with that because I doxed somebody that's not here, her
Okay,
husband.
Mimi.
And Brookie Joe would know everything about that. Right, Brooke? You should be hiding right about now. Drinking your brown liquor. You're done to me too, Brooke. Whatever Amber does to you, hat. And I ain't even talked to Amber. Oh, why isn't Tracy with an EY in here? Because you
More
got
powder
busted?
under those fucking
Because I knew
eyes.
it, and I told
How many times
Napa.
are you going to do that?
So get well soon. Meaning go get some help.
And you
And I don't care
wonder
about your
why
problem
you
with your
look
husband
like
either.
you're
If now you
60.
think about it. And yes, you like to joke around that you bought me a car. You did not buy me a car. You did not. And that is why you and I got into fights all the time. Because you were disrespectful and the hate for Clint is real.
So she just denounced Tracy with the EY. I wonder what happened there. Tracy with the EY, if you're listening, if you're watching, come let us know what happened with you guys because it's hard to tell knowing Jen.
Don't come back in. What happened with Brooke? Brooke's a sellout. She's not in my life anymore. Debo, get that account out. No, I'll do it. I'm going to wave to you, then I'm going to kick you out.
I'm gonna wave
Well, I'll
to
wave to you. Let's see
you,
what's
then
up.
kick you
Hey,
out.
Bonnie. Oh, and Minnie, every time that I hear about you, Minnie 560, now I'm going to get the scoop about Minnie for real. This bitch has a dog named Katie, K-A-T-Y, right? Well, she ripped off Terry, right? She was friends with Terry, and she hoodwinked Terry. And she all up in everybody's chat. She was in Jules' room, right? And we used to be really good friends, or so I thought.
More lipstick.
What Terry wants to discuss
Take it
pertaining
on,
to
girlfriend. Take it on.
Deb, give her back the purse. It is a Louis Vuitton purse. It's not funny. That was something that was gifted to her. That was thousands of dollars from her Pekingese friends that come and visit her. Give her back her money because I hope she sues you. Because ain't nobody see your face yet. But I guarantee you when everything's said and done for everything you've done, I bet you get a mugshot out of it. If I hope. I know you can't keep up. Odle doodle. Get it out of here. That's my nickname for my kid. Bye. Knock it out.
Oda
Napa.
Doodle is the nickname for your child. Jen, that's the name of fucking dog breed. Your daughter's nickname was not Golden Doodle. You fucking idiot. It's a dog breed.
Because Terry sent it to her. Because she trusted her.
Wow.
Yeah. I think I know who you
Yes,
are.
Sammy. Yes.
Love you.
She did agree. She
Yes,
did
it was a
agree
gift.
to it.
And just like gifts, Miss Alice will take it away.
She did it.
And she's about to get in a lot of trouble, Miss Alice.
Golden Doodle was my
Actually, Alice,
daughter's
because I used to call Heidi Miss Heidi.
nickname.
And Heidi's a
You're
thug.
fucking crazy.
Shorty, swing it my way. No, Heidi, you can swing it to jail for all I care. Physical threat me. I got you. Double down.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I know, sweetheart. That was something that was gifted to her that she gave to Minnie. And if you people in the mob are letting her mod for you, you are about as dumb can get. And if I know about it, I will call you out. I don't like you. You're a pussy, in my opinion. A pussy cat. How about that? And you fully dox people. Stupid. And I don't even like Johnny Mac, but right is right.
Same
and you
as you,
are a cat,
Jen.
meaning
You
you
do
let
the
Jules
same
go up on
shit.
your panel. Ew.
Don't open
I don't know
that
why I
powder
keep putting
and
makeup
put it
on because I'm
under your
annoyed.
eyes
And I keep
again,
seeing this
Jen.
one
Please
bag.
stop.
That bugs me.
Wow.
Hey, Munster, what's up?
Wow, wow.
Because it's the principle of it, Eileen. She gave something to Minnie that cost thousands of dollars. And now Minnie's clowning about it, and I don't think it's fair, and I don't like it, and I don't like Minnie, and Minnie can go suck one. And I don't care about your ring with the ashes in it.
I don't know.
You shove it up your ass like I told you before. And I
GED,
get there because you seem a little
It's
uncomfortable.
hard to tell.
So pull it out. And then pray to God that Jules doesn't get you in trouble, which she will. It was soulful. Oh, SoFlo? He's this punk ass down in Florida. Sits in his freaking tape. He's just a dick. I go talk too much on him because there's a wife involved in her family and they don't deserve it. But Maria calls him SoFlo. Toddy SoFlo. Sell out. I don't like you either, SoFlo. You better not step up. You better not step to me, boy. I know what you're capable of. Maria's got to deal with you. You better hope that you ain't got nothing to do with what happened to me on my mom's anniversary. Oh my God. That's real stuff. Who's Johnny? Johnny Smack. Oh God, this is about. Wait, hold on. I was saying he was about as tall as this. He actually about as tall as this, but I never saw the peen, never grinded on it or anything. So I would say measurements probably like that.
She told Johnny Mac that she loved him probably 50 times yesterday in the first live that I did yesterday morning. It was crazy, guys. Crazy, crazy. PP Penny. PP Jenny. PP Jenny.
And Clint, not show business. But I've been very happy with Clint in that department. And as the day of the 12th, we were very happy that day too. So let me do a parody.
Oh
my God, hold on. I gotta do some good ones. He's in potty training pants.
And
I have seen him.
doesn't make you
I believe I
special.
gave him a hug. There was like a little feather kiss or some shit. I don't know if the tongues met. It just wasn't. It's such a joke.
What?
What, that idiot go live tonight? Yeah, Billy. Oh, I'm gonna see how annoyed I could get to call Terry. Oh, I know about beta fish. Oh, I went to Walmart to pick up my guinea pig food. Oh, and I bet you went out there to see Clint too. Hey, Jules. I like that. That kind of makes me look. Ooh, that makes me look like a. Ooh, that's cool. Jules, you like that? Hell no, I didn't date him. What's your Fila? What do you mean, Fila? I got shoes. Oh, you talk about his 50% off of his toddler Fila stuff? It was Eileen. Can I get an amen up in here? Hell no, I didn't date that mother effer. Please. It was so laughable. I set him up so good. Clint set him up even better. I don't think Clint knew that he did for real, though. Because it really did hurt him. And if his mother would stop like Shawshank Redemption, like that poor boy's going to have to eat out through a wall to come see me at the beach. That's how sad that is. You here for the John? Tyler Fila. Okay, how can we clown on Johnny Mac? I want my own channel, and my wife only lets me use it as a. I know why he's making that money. I know exactly why he's trying to make money, because he's trying to get out so he can be with me. Well, you better make that money and get your ass back into rehab. How about that? And stop talking like you the spokesperson for shit. I don't like you. And that's why the people in the mod community don't like him either, messy ass little bitch.
So Johnny Mac is doing his YouTube channel so he can save up money to be with Jen. That's what she says. She's delusional. We all know this. We all know this.
How did I set him up? Because I'm sitting here talking about it. I dug Gabe out all my sins. If he's really smart, he wouldn't even go live tonight. Because he's getting served with the TPO. Haha. What?
Yes, Mona, she does.
Hold on, MC.
Anything wrong?
MC, I bet you can do it with your mustache.
Look at that shit. Look at that.
Din. Mike, what's for dinner? I better not say it out loud. Somebody might come in with a stock account with dinner.
Me. Cook for your kid.
What's for dinner? Don't dox dinner. That's gonna be my new thing.
At night.
You know what a new game's gonna be? Is how many run reports have you had in a year? Me? Which county? Hey. I know D pretty much pissed off Hamilton County. Another fine Clint, so D.
Live. Thank you for making all the comments.
He's probably really mad. She's like, oh, I'm gonna roll up in my truck, and then I'm gonna give you a C and D. Who that pizza guy? Whatever. He called me a wackadoo. Fuck you, bro.
I do.
You don't know me. I don't know you, and I don't give a shit about you, man. And I think you did try to follow me on IG, so you can go suck it. I had a little respect for you for a second, bro. But then I knew about that dog story or whatever. Didn't you and Johnny Mac used to hate each other? So you both a bunch of flip-floppers. I don't know who's more the women. I think these men have periods, too. I certainly think they do. And most of these men and women are probably on their time of the month. I am not, which is why the P-cup thing came into it. Why don't they appreciate it? Because they're jealous. Because they can't be funny like me. And that's why they use all my content.
You're funny. You think
that's a them problem, not a Jen problem. Alice, I'm making some phone calls when I get off of here, just so you know. I swear to God, if one thing is wrong with him, I mean it. I don't care if he's happily. I don't care whatever. I know. You get an instinct. I saw the house. I've seen it all.
So after she got off
I don't care if he's dating somebody. And so I see him and I know that he's okay. And he's away from all you pollutant idiots. We won't keep doing this. And the more time that goes by, I'm going to make a phone call. Well, I don't know how. Well, that's a dickhole problem. He might even have a vagina, actually. That might be what he has. That's why it's probably so small and I never felt it. And that's why I backed away. Oh, plus he got STD. How about that? You want to keep going, bro? Or you want to talk about the 8th woman that you left your wife for? How about that, bro? But yeah, he probably got to change his tampon. If he would just wear one of those diapers where he could poop in it, I think he'd be all right. That wife would change it for him. That's what wives are supposed to do, right? That's why I never got married.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. She is very funny looking. Very. Um, yes, 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 Missy. Yes. And she just got it done 2 or 3 days ago. It's like nothing I've ever seen. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Guys, if you like the content that you're watching, can you tickle the subscribe button for me? And then ring the bell. And so you'll get all my notifications. I am very, very close to my 1,000. I think last time I looked, it was like 873 or something. So if you are not subscribed already and you like what you're watching, subscribe and ring the bell so you can get all my notifications when I go live.
I don't remember where where's my wedding ring, Mike? I was about to call you client. So are we done entertaining these assholes? Because I'm going on TikTok. I've had it. After I make a little text
Hey,
to my
Anthony
lawyer
Sessa, hope you're
that
feeling
Alice is not
better.
stopping, and I may have to press charges on Clint. Yep. And she knows all of it, actually, so I actually don't need to. But all right, Alice. Adult Protective Services, it begins. And not just for Clint, for Ken's.
More hairspray.
That's how we're going. I already called Ken's dad. He knows he's being served. Jessica knows she's being served. We're going to start out with TPOs. And I'm going to get a writer's cramp. And every time I got to fill one out, I'm going to get more angry.
Yes. She told, before she gave the grand reveal of her new hair, she said it was honey blonde. That's what she said. This don't look anything like honey blonde. This here is more of a honey blonde than what you got, Jen. Are you colorblind? I am a little bit, so no shade, but damn. Thank you, Missy. Thank you very much. I said the exact same thing the day that she was going to get her hair done. There is no way she could go blonde. No way. Her hair is too dead and damaged, and about 10 years worth of layers of black box dye. It's not possible. It's not going to happen. Yeah, unless you get more burnt off than it already is. Yes. Yeah, she said she was honey blonde. That's what the fuck she said. She thinks that she is so intimidating, it's embarrassing. Yeah. Missy, I watched her try and curl her hair in the video before this one. I about died. And everybody in her chat, it was cringy. It was very cringy. Everybody in her chat was trying to tell her how to do her hair and how to use a curling iron and how to part her bangs, and it was cringy. Yeah, she can go blonde and her hair burns up more than it already is. Exactly.
I don't know how to go live.
You don't know how to go live.
Oh my God. I can't go into the charges with Clint.
Wow, you're live. You don't
Let's
know
just say
how.
voyeurism would be the first. But sweaty, her name's
what
Susan.
that word is.
She's all in a
Jen,
whole
do
bunch
you
of
know
mess.
what
C was in a bunch of mess.
voyeurism is?
They're blackmailing
I
him
don't think
for some
you
things that
do.
were sent through an iCloud, which is in my phone. So when I get his phone seized, which I'm going to fight every which way that I can, but I think just through my phone alone, and letting them know about his conditions and the fact that what his mother does, and if she can let that happen, I believe so, because I've tried with her, and there ain't.
Yes. It's
You guys have no idea how many
Mona.
how many times that boy, the mental hospitals he's had to be in, the secrets that he's had to keep his whole life, and there's way more stuff that only he and I would know, and not even that mother of his. Because I'll tell you what, you wired up. You are a complete loony woman, Alice. You got cameras in your house, outside your house. Voyeurism is the least charge that that woman needs to worry about. Her being a person is what's going to get her.
Wait a minute. So you tell me if somebody has cameras in their house, it's voyeurism. I have cameras at my front door, at my back door, at my garage, and throughout my house. I have cameras. Okay. I don't think there's any charges going to be brought up there because somebody has cameras inside their house that's hanging up in the corners that you fucking see. Get the fuck over yourself.
Her in trouble. Bet. And when I tell you the police don't like her, they don't. And she just keeps running that mouth. That's why nobody in Hobbs likes her. What's up, She-Wolf? I don't know you. I don't want to have to press charges on Clint, but I can. She is a pervert. I'm going to tell you what, ma'am. If you did something past bedtime hour, you are in so much shit. Because I'm going to tell you what, lady, you're going to end up getting interrogated. Then you're just going to think you got it like that. You're one of those women that would do with the time. And you know what? You ain't going to be able to do this JPay shit. And I'll guarantee you, Kendall is tired of you. And if I have to get him down to subpoena, he is not going to be happy, ma'am.
He's not going to be happy with you.
You make your own husband miserable.
Because that family wants nothing else to do with you, Jen.
Against my little girl.
To forget you ever fucking existed.
So show your face in here. I bet you won't. You spit mad. And I'm spitting out of you. Because what you did to Clint. And there's way more that I can testify to.
Such as?
She is a pervert.
Wow.
Totally disgusting.
Wow.
When I say no bueno with her, no bueno.
No bueno
legal.
with
That's
you,
exactly
Jen. No bueno.
I know about her legal lawyers in Hobbs. I know about exactly what's going on. Angie Touchstone, what's up?
What's up?
That's how serious this is. That's why Mike and I got into an argument, because I was just like, you don't think that every minute that doesn't go by, that I don't think about somebody that I've never been separated from. Never this long.
Wait a minute, Jen.
Hey, what's up, Aubrey?
Wait a minute.
See, what am I doing right now? Covering crime.
You're covering crime right now. Sure you are. So she's never, ever in her life been separated this long from Clint. Never, ever, guys. Never, ever, ever. Even though they've only been together 3 years, she's never, ever, ever in her whole life been separated from him this long. Fucking idiot, man. Fucking idiot.
Man, I'm so agitated, Mike. I know a Bethany, and you're going to get kicked out. Because that's Bethany Frankel, who did the best talk show ever. So you better explain yourself, because I'm not in the mood for it. Oh, God, we got an Elise.
No, I don't think it.
Yes, we are still together, even though everybody wants to say we're not. Are we still together metaphorically? No, we're not. He should have been sitting here the first time. And yes, him and I, we know we've been wrong. The puppeteers are the ones that are narcissistic freaks that would rather see him not breathing like they tried to get me not to do. So you think this woman ain't sick? And now that they say Cody Brown stuff, then that would explain his 17-day marriage, wouldn't it, Alice?
No, it wouldn't, Jen. That wouldn't explain anything that has to do with Cody Brown. Cody Brown he did have 4 wives at the same time. Just because Clint was married to a woman for 17 days and then she fucking passed away. You're fucking disgusting, bitch. You're fucking disgusting.
How about that? Croom. I love Bethany Frankel. I will follow her. I watch so many of her shows. She calls people out. Libra, Lexo, get out. I don't need nobody in their Libra signs or whatever. Bye.
Wow.
It's going to be a block fest tonight, a block party. Up in here. Because his mother.
Between her hair and the 10 layers of powder that she has just put under her eyes. Okay? And then the dark eyeliner that she puts under her eyes. She probably has about 15 layers of makeup on her face right now. And then that black hair that's fried and singed all to hell with a half a can of hairspray on it. She looks like she's 80 years old. You're right. Hey, Catherine, stick around. There's a lot that doesn't make JR, she just had a wash and a cut is the thing at the beginning of the week. She just went to the salon, brought us all along. Went to the salon, had it colored and cut and fixed really nice. She wouldn't show us that day. After she left the salon what it looked like. She had to wait 2 or 3 days later when it was greasy and she hadn't washed it or fixed it or nothing. She had to do the great reveal then. But see, before she did the great reveal, she told us that her hair was honey blonde. This ain't honey blonde. Beauty school dropout. Hey. But when you have 10 years worth of black box dye on your hair, it's going to be kind of hard to get it out. So she does have mental issues, I will agree, but she's a genuinely bad person. That's what this is. This is not mental illness. This is being a genuinely bad person. My opinion, 100%. Because there are a lot of people that have the same mental illnesses as Jen does, and they're good people. Jen's just a genuinely bad person through and through. Yeah, it did, Catherine. I seen those. It did. What happened? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know what the hell happened.
Dope sick shit.
You want to talk
No,
about
I'm not going
dope
to the
sick.
casino without Nug. Why did they admire her? They don't admire her. And no, she isn't an example of a good mother. She's horrible. I understand that's in your opinion. In my world, she's horrible. She is the reason that all of this is happening.
No.
Just like you never got a divorce, so who's a miserable? How about that? Or did you make that story up?
Yes. Totally agree. It's gotten a lot.
I go nowhere to pick up a bed. They're all pimping Clint out. It's done, Alice. It is so done. You could have called by now. You chose not to, so you sealed your fate on who you are as a human being, which means you're not a human being. So you want to keep going into family secrets, Alice? You want to because you never got divorced, so you cheated on Kendall. How about that? How about that?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Or you have a bad temper.
Yep.
And you cackle. And this all could still be taken care of if you would stop. And then you could go back and let your husband divorce you properly and get the hell away from you as I told him to. And I told him to get with the 19-year-old. So stop with the 19-year-old on Urban Dictionary.
Huh?
Yes, she watches my videos. She wants my bathwater so bad. She is so jealous of me. It is unreal because she doesn't want to see her son get better. Because she wants control. You want some more secrets, Alice?
What? That's not secrets.
I only met
That's
you
your
once.
opinion.
And when you're sitting in the back and then you're screaming at your husband, he never been to Kentucky. How is he supposed to know how to get to the aquarium? And you're screaming at him.
Google Maps.
And then you have your
Apple
husband call me
Maps,
and say, oh, I can't be
Paper
around you,
map.
Jen. What is wrong with you? Blackmailing Haley, his ex-wife? What about your grandson that you guys may call you Ma and Pa? How about that?
What about it?
How about that? Where's Chan?
They fucking raised him.
Because he left. Because he didn't want to be the golden child anymore. I can't imagine why I would know that metaphorically. You guys put so much stress. No, Alice, you did it. Kendall did not.
What words
And I hope
mean,
Kendall
Jen.
finds Chan.
Learn what fucking words mean before they come out of your fucking mouth. Jeez, JR, she won't stop talking about him. That's the thing. She didn't raise her kids. Vince did, and she left the girls for Clint so she shut up about others. Yes, Catherine, yes. When she met Clint, she left her girls with Vince to move in with Clint. Her precious rock star that's in her fucking room and wishes that Jen was not her mother. She's a horrible fucking person. Yes, JR, she finally sent her nudes to the right person on TV, aka Clint Brady. And she thought, since he was on Love After Lockup, that she was going to be famous. I don't want to be this kind of famous. I don't want to be that kind of famous. Yeah. I'm fucking mind blown, guys.
She's a liar.
You're a liar.
Why is she saying her and him like they're a couple? What is wrong with you? Weirdo. He wants away from her as much as she wants away from him, but she can't give up that control, and that's sickness in her mind. There's never anything coming back from her other than her going to jail. She don't need to be online. 68 years old.
There was never
and you
talk
still don't
of
care.
her being on
You
the
lied
show.
about everything.
But
You don't
in
want
her
me to read your
head-
text, ma'am, because they're already sent. And they're about to go to the authorities, too. Mike, I'm seriously about to go to Union and press charges on this lady. And John.
For what?
I'm not even playing anymore.
For what?
You know I will, right? And Mike will go right on in there with me, and I swear to God, lady, I will press charges on you. And the more problematic you are about mail getting to you, you got the store, you got your regular address, and the more places that I got to serve you, I will do it. And then you'll have a warrant. Just like she's my cherry pie. You ain't my cherry nothing. And your son don't even like cherry Jolly Ranchers. Jules. I ain't heard from her since the 19th. And the last text that the text she gave me from when Clint left, Oh, she went all up and down. Ha ha ha, little girl. You got one chance. Just get out. Like, oh my God, it was insane. I read it to Napa. And I sent them to Napa. And my lawyer knows. Oh, Roadhog went live. You know I don't have a problem with him.
You say that every time he goes live. Nobody
'Cause he's knocking out all
cares
the
if you
bullies.
don't have a problem with a man.
Yes. Little girl. Because she wrote me text and I busted her. Little girl. Hold on, actually, let me give you a little preview. Where's my phone? Because I'm tired of this old
Find
lady.
your goddamn phone on your own. Look in the mess
I've had it
around
with you. Now you got me talking some sort of way. Yes, she did. Thank you. Little girl, here it is. And this better be charged. Let me give you a little taste of how this woman talks to me, if you really want
Or
to know.
what?
Oh, wait. Hold on. Here's a recording, Mr. Greenwood, but I ain't going to play it all just so everybody can hear you how you sound, because that's evidence.
But you're not going to sit here and tell me that you're going to take my kids out fucking state.
Listen how he talks to his wife.
I'm allowed to see my children without you acting like a
What
snare
does
fucking
that have
thing.
to do with you, Jen?
And that was one, Mr. Greenwood. You're
What
being
does that
served.
have to do with you?
That's how you sound, just like Alice.
You
Let me
think
show
you
you
got
how
a
disgusting he
smoking
is.
gun right there,
Stalking
don't you?
me. That's who you are, Frankenstein. That's my ex. See how happy he looks? You think that he ain't got something to do with Clint and Alice?
What would he have to
That's
do
this
with
ugly
Clint
ass
and
dude.
Alice?
Who's
He's
hated
your
Clint since Clint was born,
ex-boyfriend
just like his mother.
that you fucking left
Pseudo
for
mother, meaning
Clint.
Alice. Yep, that's
What
who he
does
is.
he have to do with Clint and Alice? Nothing.
So, now everybody knows who you are. Now I just made you famous.
Like
And I can
you're
find much
something.
more pictures that you taunted Clint with.
Like you're
Oh, I'll
something.
get to Alice's. Hold up.
Pictures that he sent you because you two were
Let me just
still
read one from the
talking.
day. Oh, this is the day that she sent out the
while
fake
you
thing.
were
It said
with Clint?
Jen's Android
Those
phone.
pictures?
How would you know I have an Android? Because I do. And it's got a picture of me and Clint on it.
Oh my God. How would she know if you have an Android?
And I text her Thursday.
Well, let me tell you. If you text somebody that has an iPhone and you have an iPhone, the messages turn blue. And if you text somebody that has an Android, they turn green. So that's how she would know that you had a fucking Android. What?
January 12th at 3:27 p.m. and she messed up. I said, I did everything you promised. I went to the doctor. I did everything you asked, Miss Alice. And I said, you said your word is everything. I did everything. And then she wrote down and she mixed it up, meaning to send it to somebody else. And I sent this to her that day at 9:03 a.m. She sent this to me and got it mixed up to send it to somebody else. And she said, there's her text with a date on it. And I said, at 9:04, January 19th, which was a Thursday, I said, leave me alone. Get Holly out of here. Anne Marie. We're not playing with this crap no more. I talked about my kidneys from when me and Clint went that day, that my iron binding capability is low. My kidneys 1.8 too high. Call my kidney doctor. My lithium was undetectable. Recheck blood work. Why would I lie?
Me too, JoJo.
Okay, do what you feel like you have to do. But there always has, and there's proof of you physically. You talked about those videos, and that's untrue. We'll see it. I would advise you not to. Now, you said you were leaving, so ahead and get out of line, you said. And I was saying,
Dudley,
I pray
she's
for you.
gone
You're a wonderful
live
mom. And me and Clint being
twice
brass isn't fair to you or
since
Kendall.
I've been live.
I don't want to press charges, but the cop from Hamilton County told Clint to stop. 9:23 is break time. You don't cook for Clint, clean, or do anything for him. Okay, good. So you don't contact him, and he won't contact you. You understand how she talks about
There you
him?
go.
Like yeah. I
Like
want
she's
him
his mother?
to show up here. Right,
Yeah.
and press the charges on you, and I will do it tonight. Well, until the psychiatrist puts you on a medication and you are seeing him regularly and showing signs of you not being manic, you still need to get out.
She can't
Appointment,
take
that's a
care of her
referral
daughter.
only.
Her daughter
That's not
is
from a
17.
psychiatrist, Jen. You need a psychiatrist approval. I'm giving this woman proof. Proof.
Yeah, Mona, I'm going
Keep
to go
doubling down,
over
Alice.
that live.
Because this proof's going right on up to the police.
Lives, I'm going to go over those.
I gave her everything about my medication. You're not on the lease anyway and not supposed to be there. Well, technically, I had tenant loss, but you scared me so shitless I left. You want to keep it up? I'm through. You are harassing me now, and I've asked you to not contact me or Clint until you have proof. Why don't you talk about your husband a little bit more?
This is about you, Jen. This is about you. Missy says she is going to find herself making money behind a dumpster or an alleyway. That's about the only job skill she has. Sorry, not sorry. I totally agree. She's going to have nothing, and she doesn't want to get a regular job. I mean, why would she want to do that? So yeah, she's too lazy to work for her own money. Sure, Elsa. I'm about done with this one. Let me see what I got left here. Yeah, there's about 20 minutes left of this one. And her other one is, I don't know, 18. 36 minutes long. Yeah, I'll play it. Yes, her kidney doctor. She is live on IG. Yes, Sammy. I feel so sorry for her kids. Her youngest has a severe weight issue, and Jen won't deal with it and calls her names. She is depriving, as of a week or two ago, she started depriving her child of snacks because she needs to get control of her weight issue. No joke. Yep. Yeah, she's live for the second time since I've went live. I only do married men, yes. Yes, because she is the serial mistress. Yes, she left her kids to move in with Clint. Exactly. Yeah, I agree, Jojo.
Jen, please call the psychiatrist today and get help and get out of the apartment. You are not on the lease, so you need to get out. Okay, I'm through texting now because I'm going to have a good day. Please get help. I will not answer your calls either. You are sick, Jen. You show proof you are seeking and getting help, and things might turn around. But until then, it's over.
It is.
And Terry
Because
Lynn
you're
is the one that contacted
psychotic.
Clint's work. I was on the phone because she said something, some kind of story, didn't you, Terry Lynn? Trying to get Clint fired. And I got proof of that through my phone records. And he's trying to be productive, and he's working and loves his job. So if you disturb him, you hear these threats? If you disturb him or
That's
harass him
not
in any way, I will be
threats.
forced to contact me, attorney, and we could go to court. I would advise you not to bother him at work because that's not right, and you will cost him his job, and you have already cost him to lose many jobs. No, I did not.
Oh yeah, you did.
Please leave him be, and you go get help. BC, you are manic and desperately need the help.
You are.
Exactly. I was so nice to her, and Napa saw it. So you want more, Alice, or do you want the ones
Napa
where 2 days
saw it.
before
Sure she
you were being
did.
totally fine? I think you got bipolar. At least your son admits it. I do know the medication you take too. Just like all this proof where I showed you that Clint wasn't taking it.
Yes,
So let's get down.
Bruce. She is body shaming.
Okay, so
and now taking
me and Clint broke up.
Yes, you heard that.
Okay, this is even better. Even better. January 10th. I'm through with you. Clint needs a break from you. We all need a break from you. You are a sick, sick, sick woman. And I told you, Jen, I warned you. I've given you chance after chance after chance. No more
They
calls from you
nailed
either.
it
All you
with
do
her,
is want to
didn't
fight
they?
with everyone. All you needed to do this morning was text
Yes,
me and say,
Sammy.
I will send pics after the apartment is clean, which I'm working on. That's all you had to do. Okay, girl, this is it. I told you you were on my last nerve the one night. You had one last chance. You are so bipolar, crying and boo-hooing to me yesterday morning, and now, not even 24 hours later, you start back up. I want you out, and you wrote that at 1:11 p.m., January 10th. I can't imagine how Clint left, right? I want you out, and you can say whatever you want, that I'm kicking you out. You phrase anything you want, because I don't care. Everybody knows how you are, Jen. Everybody knows how you are.
Oh my God.
You don't think my lawyer didn't know you were a problem? Just a reminder today that I need pictures of the cleaned apartment that you promised me. Anger management classes.
What are you
Weybridge,
talking
actually.
about, Jen? The
From
lawyer
Jen's
that
Android
you've
phone
only
with
talked
me and a picture
to
of Clint.
one time.
Then she gave me a link.
for a
This is the
little
anger
bit.
management class that I want you to go to. Call today and get started. Open this link and get the number and get an appointment. That was January 10th.
You sure
Jen,
did-
why
she
don't you
sure
answer
did,
me?
Mona.
And then this is where she sideways threat. Also, you promised me no fighting. That was the deal made and you keep your word. I said, what did I do? She said nothing at all. I'm just reconfirming on our deal. Don't be so worried. We had a good conversation.
Wow, Sammy. She lives on her daughter's social
You're welcome,
security
Jen. I
because
said
her
thank you for the
daughter
Bible
has
verses.
developmental
You're welcome, Jen.
delays.
Now today, make it a good day.
Wow.
Do not get on the internet. Also, Mike needs to get his dog out of there. If Susan finds out, she will charge me, and I will not pay the penalty. Besides, y'all don't need 3 dogs and 2 cats in that apartment. Too messy and not clean. You should talk. Oh, and here, I want you.
You've
Here's
never been
the
to
Bible thing that
Alice's
Clint gave her
house.
in 2019 on Happy Mother's Day. You sacrilegious bitch. I want you to read these Bible
Sacrilegious
verses and
bitch,
turn all your
right?
worries over to God. And Clint gave me this book on Mother's Day, God's Promises. You can't keep it.
She never went to anger management.
Bible.
No.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
The beauty of this world is but a preview of heaven's wonders. I can only imagine what heaven looks like. You'll never be there. And I said it was beautiful.
Wow.
Thanks, dear. January 9th, you're kissing my ass and Clint disappears on the 12th. And I don't have proof against you?
Proof of what?
Bet you.
Everything you read is
Down to the picture of the
no
sunrise
proof
that you
of
sent me.
anything.
Remember that?
Proof that they wanted you to
3
get
days
help.
before Clint up and
Proof
left.
that they were tired of your bullshit, Jen.
There's a dinner you made.
That's what it
Because
proves.
you always require screenshots. 102. It even gave me the link to lower blood pressure because I thought she cared. Here we go. I just sent a text accidentally to Terry Lynn saying Alice will just throw him in some nut ward as per, so he will never get better. You're talking about me again?
Exactly, Sammy.
January 9th, I said I didn't realize until I sent you a text the hour change. I said I love this man, meaning her son. I said Alice will just throw him in some nut ward. I sent that to Terry Lynn on accident. Right, Terry Lynn? Okay, good.
Accident.
I'm glad he's sleeping now. I know he's worn out. Yes, he does sweat and takes after Kendall in that department. I hope he sleeps until it's close to going to work, and it would be nice if you had his lunch ready for him. And don't let him forget his badge either, please. 4:17 p.m.
Meaning,
said,
take
he's
care
been
of your
sleeping.
fucking
I
boyfriend.
just took off his beanie. My lord, that boy sweats. Need I go on? Need I go on?
Jen thinks that Alice and her husband are supposed to pay for the rent, pay for the car insurance and the car, food, cigarettes, Mountain Dew, whatever. Clint works to make some kind of money. And Jen sits on her ass on the fucking internet 24/7. And she gets mad. Hey, Camden, you are 2 hours late. But we're still going on for a little while longer. So it's not unreasonable for them to ask you to wash a load of clothes, pick up shit off the floor, wash a few dishes, cook a meal. It's not unreasonable for them to ask you to do that because they are doing everything for you. Look at that. Look at that face. She was like, how dare they ask me to do something for them? They're only supposed to do for me.
Do I need to go to Union Township? Because I will.
This live is from
Jen, if y'all need necessities,
last night.
paper towels, toilet paper, you better dang have it for Clint. Dang sure it's your responsibility to make sure things like that are in the house for everybody, especially Clint, because he works. Yep, that's how she treats him because she's ashamed of him. And you know what I said to her? I said thank you, and I promise I've taken in all of what is said. So if he is off, he needs to come home and shower, eat, watch his football, and go to sleep. The most important thing that helps Clint is for us to get along. You are a wonderful mom. I was jealous because you protected your son. My father didn't. I love you. I know it is, but the ball's in your court. This is it.
Yeah.
And I said to her, absolutely. And as his life partner, you and I need a happy medium. That's all I ask. You and my little girl's name can keep that apartment clean. You can walk the dogs. You can wash the clothes. You can have a meal ready for him when he gets off work or before he goes to work. This is what a girlfriend or a wife does for their boyfriend or husband.
Exactly. There
Today
you
he
go.
wants to watch his football and sleep. If you need anything, you go get it yourself. You can learn to use that vacuum. I had to learn it myself. No one taught me. And
Same
Genevieve,
here.
I'm telling you, as his mother, if you don't want to lose him, you
Hey,
better step
real
up to the
deal.
plate.
Thanks for coming.
Get out, Miss Amanda. Talk about my daughter. And when I say you need to change, Jen, that means from now on, not stop fighting with people on the internet, but you're on the internet trying to screw me in Clint's life. You don't think that this isn't a crime. That's a threat. Oh, he'll have a healthy relationship. I promise you. This is the last straw. The very last straw. This is the last chance. That's a threat.
No, it's not.
I said, well, absolutely not. I hate fighting with him. That's why this therapy will help. The couple in our individual therapy, which we were getting help. And then you bring my little girl into it. And he gets nothing back from you. Yeah, right. I gave him life again and a reason to live.
Yeah, her crocodile tears.
I said, I absolutely am changing. I said, you offer Clint and I amazing help, and I would never pass an amazing offer like that. And please, because even last night I asked about his lunch. He always says no. I will make it anyhow. If you don't want to lose, son, you better start changing. And I mean by changing, you better start learning how to cook. You better start cleaning that apartment. You better start making his lunches. You better start doing things for him. Today, you better not fight with him.
Yes,
and she doxed my full name. Just like Sly. Today, you better not, because if you start a fight with him today, I will be up there tomorrow. Genevieve, my whole name. He needs sleep today and rest, and you better start cleaning that apartment and let him be, and do not disturb him one time today. I'm at the end of my rope with you. Nope. And the only way that he can... Let him go! Let him get in the car that we have. I'm tired. Clint's tired. And physically and mentally and emotionally, Jen. Kendall is tired of it all. No, he's tired of you. I said we both need, and we both acknowledged that.
Yes,
He was tired
Catherine,
last
I
night.
remember
I didn't know
that
he couldn't
too.
sleep, and he only slept a few hours. Johnny Mack, you would know why. Oh, and that damn apartment is filthy. Why don't you, and you mention my daughter again? Why don't you cook for him? Why don't you have all his clothes clean for him? Why don't you take out the trash? Because it was a 50-gallon. He was. But that's all he knows. Because that's how she programmed him.
Why was it a 50-gallon trash can, Jen? Huh? Because you couldn't lift a finger and help take out a regular trash can? So you got a 50-gallon one so it didn't have to be taken out as often, right? Fuck you.
She is abusive, and she's been abusive to him, and she's still abusing him now. Don't call him. Oh, no.
Yep.
She wanted me to be on the show with Clint for a mama's boy. Except she's even worse than those moms. You tell me one thing you do for him. Name one thing.
Wow. Jen does. And Jen and Clint had a 50-gallon trash can in their kitchen.
Oh, and that night you let him call off.
Yeah, Audrey, I heard it.
I know he's so tired. Good morning. Have you heard from Clint? I said he should be clocking out soon. He's not answering you because he doesn't want to talk or he's at work. January 6th. Jen, is Clint awake? I said yes. He's not answering me. I don't understand here. I just got an email from Roger for 45. When I get those, that means y'all didn't go, meaning me and Clint, not you and Clint. You even knew what time his court thing was, and is your boyfriend awake yet? Are you going with him to court this morning? Prayers for you both. Good morning. January 5th. What a gift can I give to a wonderful person like you this morning? Of course, it's roses, which I hate. And I sent her one. January 4th. Jen, I want to thank you for everything you're doing for Clint. I know he appreciates it and so do I. I'm very proud of you now, and I want you to continue to do some good work, hon. I've prayed for all this. Yeah, right. I set a restaurant link to Clint for y'all to order some breakfast because all of y'all need to eat. I will send money, hon. Just let me know. Love you and Clint very much. Get it delivered too, dear.
Oh, wow, Audrey. I'm sorry.
January 4th. Good morning. May your day of your life be filled with blessings. Good health, strength, friendship, and kindness. Yeah. May God bless you and your loved ones and keep you safe.
Yes.
That was the day he got his teeth pulled. And his meds are at CVS and they're paid for.
Right, Camden.
I told her he couldn't have straws because he got his teeth pulled because it could cause dry sockets. When he's safe and he's back where he needs to be, it'll be let go. The rest of it's up to the God that she claims she pays for.
Oh, God, real deal. You know it does. You know
Michael,
it. That smell of that house
I think
is
I have
horrible.
enough. I think I've had enough of this woman. I don't feel like going on TikTok. I've waited long enough for her to make a call. She's decided not to. I think I'm ready to go get a peacemaker for Mr. Greenwood.
Get a peacemaker.
And speak to the cops about her, which is what I was told to do. Because then they'll press charges. And I'm not doing a thing to Clint.
Wow.
Because of his conditions and the way that woman has abused him, I'm not pressing charges.
More lipstick.
No, I think she meant pray on me.
No, she meant pray for you, not on you.
So, yeah.
Yes, Camden,
she
news? Really thinks he's going to come back.
And I hope it is.
2 months
because
later.
I'll be calling Channel 12 again. And I think they'll take this story. Bet you. His name is Howard.
More powder under those eyes.
And he doesn't like cyberbullying.
Wow.
She's a controlling woman. She was controlling everything in your relationship. No, what she's controlling is her son's state of mind and his welfare and his safety. I want the car back. What part of that don't you understand? And in that car better be your son with a valid driver's license, insured, because the car is in both of our names and not yours. Just because you and your husband paid him almost 10G for that car, and I sat there with your grandson, who's not your son.
Listen. The bitch is lucky. Yes, Missy, you can. Somebody paid $10,000 for a car for her to ride out round in. I don't have anybody like that to help me with shit. Nobody's ever helped me and my husband. Everything that we have gotten, we've gotten on our own. This ungrateful bitch had somebody buy a car for $10,000 for her and Clint to ride around in. Wow.
Yes. That woman scares the crap out of me more than anything in the world. It's one thing for her to want me to not have a breath. It's another that she's okay for her own boy not to.
Yeah, Clint's dad.
I never asked to be famous. But everybody that pertains, you may not want the clout that you get. Thank you. Every single one of you people are disgusting.
I don't know.
How dare you clown on a man
She has
that
no
you laughed at on a
moisture in
show?
her whole body. No, she don't.
How dare
It's
you?
gross.
And I don't care what is wrong with him or any whatever is wrong with him. I don't care if he's knocked up 15 women with 15 different babies because he knows if he ever did, I would take care of them because I cannot have children. How dare you, Alice? And how dare you,
the same
John?
car she wanted to sell
You
for
both
weed.
talk the same in text. You both act the same in person. So don't tell me something isn't wrong. I want Mackenzie home. And I want Clint home too. And home is where the heart is. And unfortunately, this is where my heart is. And they better be coming home soon. Meaning ASAP. I need to eat something right now. And me and Mike are going to be leaving. Oh, and as per Mr. John, when you went into the hospital when my daughter tested positive for something that was in her system, whatever you said to her in that back room, I'm going to find that dude. That's my daughter's friend's cousin.
She'll
He did
take
some really
care of
raunchy
other
stuff.
people's babies, but just not her own.
I have proof. And the only thing you guys are going to be eating is 3 cots in a squat or whatever. And that's the least of your problems in prison. And Clint won't be in prison. And I won't either. It's called clemency and victim speeches, if it gets to that. Which it better not. I'm much stronger now because of you, lady. And you, sir, you look like Frankenstein. You got about 700 kids and you're using them to get welfare benefits. I better get a call from him. And if I don't, like, before I eat, I'm making a phone call. Promise you. You guys have a good night. I love you and thank you so much for the support. Thank you for understanding that I can love him. Love trumps all. He knows it. Clint knows it.
This crazy bitch.
How do I get out of this?
Same way you got in it, honey. Yeah, she declared her love for Johnny Mac about 50 times yesterday. She did. My. I've got this other video uploading to my YouTube, and we'll go over it. No, I wouldn't let her watch my pet rock. She's fucking crazy, man. Dissociative personality disorder. Your guess is as good as mine. She could probably be diagnosed with lots of things right now. Again, for the 3rd time? Wow. Wow. Yeah, it's uploading now. So, how's everybody doing today? While we're waiting, if you like what you see, if you like what you're watching, subscribe. I'm very close to 1,000. So subscribe, ring the bell, so you get all my notifications every time I go live. Last time I looked, I had like 870, 873 maybe? Let's check right now. Right now, I'm 875. Thank you, everybody that has subscribed today. Wow, live again. She is spiraling. She really is. So, those of you, yes, Flower Girl, when isn't she live? Yes, exactly. It's like 10 times a day. So those of you that missed the beginning, I went over the live that she did this morning about Dee and threatening to take action against Dee and her granddaughter. And it was fucking gross. It was really gross. Yeah, it was like 18 minutes long. I don't know what set her off. I have no clue. And then we started with this one. This one's processing. Hopefully it won't take too much longer. So yes, while we're waiting for this to process, get you a drink, snack. So we're going to, this one is 36 minutes long. You're here for the free food. Yes, she is spiraling big time. And she is live for the 3rd time since I have been live in 2 hours. All right, it's ready. It's ready. She needs mandatory injections for her bipolar. This girl is dangerous with the things she is saying and can land someone in jail. Absolutely 1000%. Yep, I agree. Go make you a sandwich, Camden. We'll be here. Okay, hold on. Let me share my screen. Yeah, that's what she was saying a few minutes ago, that he was missing and needed a welfare check like this woman. Mm-mm.
Hi, Mia. Oh, my sinuses. Well, hi. Sorry, I've got a little stuff in my sinuses. They're horrible. Hi, Jan. Let's wave to you. Hey, little. So, I'm going to go ahead and mod somebody that I know. Frenchie, I'm going to go ahead and mod you out. Let me know when you're done modding, okay? That way I can get somebody else in. So, here's a new game that we're going to be playing. Have you guys played the game Clue?
Yeah, he's fine.
Because Clint bought me that game. And, speaking of him, I received a call from my lawyer, as Dee would know, and nobody can find Clint. So, there was a girl named
He's not
Stacy
lost.
Winefield that I had spoken to, I don't know, Pretty with Pistols. And she said that I stole her, Amsey knows her, of course. Thank you, Frenchie. I think it all started with some chick's name named Stacy Winefield, aka Pretty with Pistols. She's a weirdo. Thank you. Thank you, Vicky. So that's what we're going to be playing until we figure out who the trucker is affiliated, possibly.
Yes,
everything
Tia.
else. Because Clint ordered the game Clue for me the day that he disappeared. And
Yes,
just like me, I love games. And just like Dee, she's a psychopath. So, here's a clue that I got today. And thank you, because you know I'm not going to say anything. Hi, Sally. So, Clint has a cousin named Robin. I would know that because I spoke to her on the phone. So when I called Robin, I left her a message asking how she's doing. It's been a while since we talked. And I asked her if she knew somebody
doing the same thing
named
yesterday,
Muzz.
Missy.
Just a question, Muzz. You want to come in here, Muzz? Because, of course, we're just playing the game called Clue on a cup of gin where I started. With the end result of D being the ace of spades, or so she thinks. I mean, she represents the ace of spades, meaning she thinks that she's won the game of spades. Or has she? Love trumps all, God trumps all, and D and Sly are black hearts. Oh, Muzz. Looks like somebody gave you an emoji, and it's not a very nice one. Which would be that emoji of that one. Nothing against the law, of course. Unless you want to get me for slander, and that's about all you can get me for. And you, ma'am, might be looking into that whole morgue thing, since I have a pretty decent idea of who you might be. Hey, Wilden, we're doing something positive. We're playing the game Clue. What's a Muzz? Nobody. She's somebody that it's in the community that Mr. Hogg will be looking into. Can we get an amen in here for Muzz? And some hearts, of course.
Leave Muzz the hell alone.
Thank you, Stacy, for giving me that idea years and years ago when you sent my daughter.
Yeah, more circle talking.
Shoes.
Exactly.
Beautiful shoes. Maybe I still have them, maybe I don't. I haven't met you in real life, and I've seen your ugly face.
Thank you, Mona.
So who might you be? So she's the main person, and of course we know who thinks she's the ace of spades. And that's D. And we all know D's got more whatever. Maybe she's even got control of Clint's mom. So we're going to lay off Clint's mom and not mention her, okay? That's his mother. Don't bring her up. They'll all tie in together. Do not bring up anybody in my family or his. That's the new rule. Because it's not his mom's fault. It's not.
Wow.
Peace out.
Yes, Mona.
And that's why you blocked.
I agree.
Because your name is Robin. There's the first one down. See? And you're blocked. So I think we may have the first clue on who that might be. Or may not. So we're going to go ahead and add Wilden in it. He seems a little bossy. Wilden 7. And when peace means deuces, that's what Amy says. So let's spell your name out. L-D-O-N-N. You know, I always said that I should have been an interrogator. But I'm much better at playing Clue. Thank you, Eileen.
She can't
and
keep
Eileen,
up with her own lies,
we all know, was the first person that got us on the map when Clint got out of jail for his 45-day stay. So leave her alone. And everybody attached to Eileen that's friends with her, Miss Rhodey's and all you guys are just pawns, metaphorically speaking, for chess.
Good to know, TFS.
Why can't you wave back? Because I can't see you. And I'll unhide you. Let me see here. Remove from live video. I'll take care of that at the end.
Thank you for coming, Real Deal. I
Hey, Nikki.
completely understand.
Nikki was also a mod for me. I've known Nikki for a very long time, and somebody put her in her feelings. Fair is fair, Chugs. Remember the tanning bed girl? You know, I know. If you can't see me, you're my friend. Hey, honey, how are you? Or maybe. But I'm pretty sure that me and Nikki, we all right. Because the recorders were Margene. And Miss Rhodes, we all know is trash. We all know what state she's from, right?
No.
Hey, Jenlyn. Jenlyn's good.
How about
Yes, can we please get some
98% of the
hearts
people
for
can
Nick and IK,
predict
who
what
lost
she's
somebody
gonna
very,
say?
very... Get some hearts up now, please. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Jenlyn, put some hearts up. We have an innocent. Someone lost somebody yesterday. I'm good, Laura.
Well, you keep sniffing
It's just
for
my
Jen.
sinuses.
Oh,
I
sure.
already took my meds.
Sure it is.
Can we get some
Sure
hearts? I
it
just want to
is.
see, we don't want to be pawns in a chess game. So throw some hearts up, please. And if you don't, or if you're
If
pretending
you
to, I'll
don't,
know.
you're kicked out.
So I'll wave to every single person. And I will respectfully block you, unhide you, or hide you, and everything else that gives you that option. Thank you for the hearts. More hearts, please. I want to see nothing but red hearts, which means you guys are kind of backing me up metaphorically because
Wow.
he thinks I'm the queen of hearts.
No, we don't.
Thank you. And throw up some more hearts for anybody that you guys have lost too. In fact, throw up any hearts for children who are innocent, and for people that are deceased who are innocent, and for money.
Yes. Yes, Missy. Clint's mom does baby him, but I don't believe Jen knows the kind of love a parent actually has for their children. So she twists that into inappropriate behavior. That's exactly it. She never had the love of a parent. Therefore, she never gave love to her children. And she's seen the love between Clint and his mother, and she's twisted around like incest type of shit. And it's the furthest thing from the truth. Yes, Missy is kind of smart. She is. She has been watching for a long time. She has. I've started watching sometime in 2020, but it wasn't like regularly because she's fucking lunatic. And I was like, I can only take a few minutes of this shit, like Real Deal just said. But here we are. 3 years later, here we are. People in this condition honestly believe they are only one of the few sane people around, and everyone else is insane, causing a lot of severe paranoia. That's Jen. That's Jen. Yes, preach, Missy, 100%. Mm-hmm. Metaphorically speaking, of course. She thinks that she can bully people into anything, even wanting her back. Yes, yes. And it's not going to work anymore, Jen. It's not working anymore.
Who was not innocent because we know that she called a morgue. We know she tried to get real
So
entertainment.
what?
We
What
know,
have
we know,
you
we know.
done,
And that's how I
Jen?
found out
That's
about Kay's
one
camera.
thing
Because somebody
that
was cool
Muzz has
enough,
done.
or maybe not, to whisper to me the Kay's camera when they called me.
That is one thing that Muzz has done. Let's talk about the million things that you have done. Quit throwing shit up in people's face, Jen, because you have no room to talk at all. At all.
Allegedly, or in my opinion, was Star aka Rebecca, but we'll get to that little pawn soon enough. And Siwa, imagine that. And Muzz. Thank you. I'm sorry about your dad. I'm truly sorry about your dad. I'm truly sorry that Dee has no respect. But why would she? She didn't have any respect for her own innocence. And then encourages two of her adult ones to do really bad things for people. Ain't that right, Dee?
Somebody loses their dad and you're like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear about your dad. And then you start immediately bashing somebody again. You have no respect for anybody. Absolutely zero respect for fucking anybody.
Love outtrumps all. Including your husband. Because we all know what people in the penitentiary do, in my opinion. Maybe some jail hacks, I guess, if that's what I did. That's how I would make money.
Missy.
Rubbing magazines on my face and all that stuff. But Dee, you would know everything about that. Keep those hearts going. And then put some black hearts up if you think that Dee is the devil.
Wow.
Or Stacy. Because we know what Dee looks like. She's got her hair fixed up. She's doing duck faces. She got it like that.
Like the duck faces you do?
And just like playing the game Clue, sometimes you get what you think you may solve, it may not be. Right? Can I get some black hearts in here? Just for Dee and Muzz and Rebecca, aka probably Wilden 7. And I have the phone number. But I'm not going
Exactly,
to dox
Camden.
that
Love
person.
trumps all, and that's why
Because
Jen's
Clint
the
gave me that
one.
number. And do not mention his family, please.
Because I'm going to try and win him back, guys.
Because I did call New Mexico last night
See?
to do a wellness check on Clint. And they knew I would.
Wow. Even though he's not in New Mexico?
Seems really weird that a lot of people are saying their goodbyes metaphorically, huh? And the only people that are staying around are people like Dildo. Looks like Bella got cast. The person who I programmed in on my phone is Nick Satire, who was that asshole over in Facebook that's obsessed with me, also known as NV. So we all know that NV hangs out with D, don't we?
No,
Can we get some more black hearts in the comments, please? Because sometimes we have to put black hearts up because God does not like the color black. I mean, it looks good, it's slimming.
Seriously?
But metaphorically, it means evil. Thank you, Laura. Let's get some black hearts up, please. I'm going to run downstairs real quick and get a water. I have things I have to do today.
No,
Legally,
JR, that's
because
what
I've already
we're
heard from my
saying.
lawyer, and of course she didn't know.
She does not know
Yes,
the
Clint
meaning
needs the wellness check like
of the
nobody's
words
business.
that come out of her mouth.
Because nobody can find him, obviously. And D knows.
Missy, I unfortunately can't feel sorry for Jen because she refuses to see a problem in her behavior, and that's not behavior just from not taking her. Exactly. I feel the exact same way. I don't feel sorry for her. I have no sympathy for her. Everything that she gets is because of her own behavior. No. She gets no more sympathy. No more passes. That's what she gets. No more passes. We are going to expose everything. Every bad thing that Jen Bailey does, we're going to expose it. Metaphorically speaking, legally, of course. She ran downstairs.
Thank you, Laura, for putting up the black hearts. And as I was thinking, we all came full circle, and I was infamous for the cup of gins when a lot of people became friends with me. D is definitely and Sly. And Velveteen Rabbit, and we'll figure out who that idiot is. And Envy. And we know what he says his status is. And I know he called a wellness check on Terry Lynn. And I know that he was affiliated with something about Mims, who I don't think outed his status. Because the guy Nick that I know,
it's your boy Bree.
he had the hots for a lady named Caitlin off of Love After Lockup. Isn't that coincidental? He showed us what's up. You throw some black hearts. There's some black hearts for D. And then I have, oh, and speaking of, I have him on my phone as Nick Satire.
No, Camden, but I'll go back and hashtag her.
AKA
everything that I've done
Envy.
and everything I do from here on out.
And I'll be looking up the phone number.
I know, Flower Girl. Yes, this community
and of course we know who Siwa is.
Way too kind to
but
Jen
Siwa's a
Bailey.
pawn. And
No
we know
more.
who she is, so.
No more. Yeah, same here, Camden.
And I think she's doing pretty good about being
Missy,
quiet, so
here.
they pretty much know that strikes are going to be thrown.
But she doesn't.
But you'll definitely know who the strikes are being thrown from now.
Yes, Mona. She
They'll be thrown
sounds
from
like
me.
she has something in her nose. Yep.
But from a new name. So, if the strike fits, I guess you win, meaning I win, and you're out. Meaning, Kelly, you're out. So anybody that's covering you, I think that'll be your problem and your responsibility to save some money, because you might need a lawyer. Just like Mike and I had to pay for mine, $2,500, and she texted me today because I got it like that. And of course, Clint's nowhere to be found.
She texted you.
So don't mention my family with their names.
You're so important that the lawyer that you've talked to one time texted you on a Saturday.
Who's Stacy?
Wanting their payment, maybe?
Who might be Stacy? Dang, Amzie, if I wasn't hating you for the rest of your life, you probably could have helped me out on this one. Because you actually knew Stacy, according to you.
Yes, Camden.
You probably lied to her. Oh, Amy's out. And Britters. So we just know Amy and Britters. And Angela, for that matter. And Sophie, for that matter. And Johnny Mac, for that matter.
Girl,
because all of them are being used as pawns. Get it?
Am I?
So throw up some black hearts for them.
Am I being used as a pawn?
And Dudley, too.
My own. Nobody asked me
You'd only know him if you're from the
I didn't know
crime
if anybody
community.
would listen. I'm not a pawn.
No, he's not hiding.
I'm doing this.
Nobody can find him. Meaning nobody can find him. I had to call New Mexico Police Department last night and do a wellness check on him. And I heard back. Nobody can find him. I'm trying to find him in Albuquerque. It is literally like he disappeared out of thin air.
Oh, thank
And
you. I didn't
Dee
know
knows
you've
everything
been
about it,
subbed
and we're
for
not
that
playing that game.
long.
And Pierre. So when Terry Lynn got done with that live, that's exactly what she meant. Because Terry Lynn's out too,
I
actually.
didn't know you've been subbed for
And probably
a
anybody
year.
affiliated with
Thank
her.
you so much.
Sweaty's still going to have to testify when everything is over. Got it. Y'all are pawns. All of you. Danielle, Sweaty.
Probably Catherine.
Anybody affiliated with Terry Lynn. Nobody can find him. That's the problem.
Yes, Jindy, yes.
See, Skeeter?
Thank you.
The only person I know about Skeeter has to do with Terry time. And she's done told me about Skeeter, so thank you.
Okay, Missy, thanks for coming in.
Begrudgingly. Or even somebody just went in like Dee, who knows how to
day.
program Clint's name or something like that to make it like he is. Unless you see Clint, which she'll show Clint, it doesn't matter. That's how serious all this has become. And Dee and her family is nothing but crooks. The only thing I know that is a minor is her granddaughter, and that's why she kept saying that I called CPS, which we know I didn't. So,
well, thank
whatever,
you,
Dee.
CFS,
So
for
we're going to
coming.
put Sly up here. Sly's technically a pawn. But Sly is Dee's ride or die. And she's also controlling everybody's channels, in case you can't tell. She did with Angela yesterday. Yes, thank you. No, he's not okay. It pretty much just comes down to not anything good. So please don't mention his family at all. Because when I locate Dee, because Dee's got some charges come to her. And just like any felon, she's running. And all the 2,500 texts that Amber had, Amber's a pawn. And don't mention her family and don't mention her at all. Being Bombshell, Brooke, any of them. Pawns. I haven't seen any, but he may do one today just because. Or if they're smart, they're probably just going to shut up so they have some more time to plot, right, Dee? And then Sly will come on, and then you'll, we know how that all works.
Camden.
You take my mom and not care? I don't care about.
What are you talking about? Nobody
somebody of yours that passed. And you did make the died for the sins account.
She passed
yes, she did.
Freaking cancer.
And if you want me to tell everybody the whole story of what you did.
Jen, quit trying to make
Terry Lynn
money
knows,
off of your mother.
She's the one who paid for everything. Terry Lynn was used by Dee.
Wow.
Dee's racist.
AK is another creator in the community.
How about that?
Who does the same thing I do. She doesn't, she's starting to be live more than she used to be, but she's not on very much. But yeah, check if one of the mods want to put KK's link in the chat so people can find her too. Thank you very much.
Hey, Miss Honeyway. He's posting them frequently. Yep. I bet he looks really healthy, doesn't he? Real thin.
He is an adult. He's in his 20s.
Real mean songs, subliminal stuff, right? Go take a peek and let me know what the songs are.
We're all lost.
Clearly, we know he has autism. So she's preying on that. And he has heart issues. She's preying on that.
Wow.
He kind of said he was sleeping in his car. I did look up the, and it's called an antipsychotic because what Dee was diagnosed with, which is why she's really ticked off at Brooke, is Thorazine. I looked up everything about the medication Thorazine because possibly I might have some, that might have been possibly what I had was given to me, but I don't know. But it does look like a ferrous sulfate pill, which is my vitamin D pill, which obviously I can refill, but at the time. So, nice try, D.
Yes.
What do they look like by any chance? Put some hearts up for Clint, please. Red ones. Whether you like them or not, or anything. Put the hearts up for him. I can't find him. And so I think I have a pretty good idea. Smoking ashes.
You can't find him because he doesn't want to be found.
Because me and Clint talked about that. And that's what D knows about. Exactly. Don't mix them up, right? So if I took an iron pill now, as opposed to when I was getting refills for them when I was living with Clint, get it? So I can take them, but if you might have Thorazine or something, mixed with just some kind of street something that probably her son Christian, who's not a Christian, get it?
Oh, girl, you fucking up.
So it's an antipsychotic that's used for bipolar and schizophrenia.
You're fucking up.
And we know D has mental health issues. It's not funny.
Yes,
Wake
ferrous
up and
sulfate
smell
is
the
iron,
roses. He
which I am
left
going to
your
take that
ass,
today.
Jen, and he don't want to be
But prior to
found.
Clint, you see, if you go to my pharmacy, Clint can go to my pharmacy. At my dispensary,
go to your
Clint's
pharmacy.
on there, but he had left on the 12th, so Clint doesn't have a card anymore because the cannabis card. Remember? But I can use my card, but it still has Clint listed on there, and you
Wait
can't
a
get
minute.
that
I
taken
thought
off
he
D.
took your card,
It'll
Jen.
always have Clint listed.
Isn't that what you said? That Clint took your cannabis card and used it illegally? Isn't that what you said? But now you're saying his name was on it and he had his own card? Really? Wow.
As my caregiver, meaning he is still tied, meaning he didn't leave me. So put up some red hearts for Clint.
He did leave you.
It's okay, Laura. So what they definitely wanted to do was pin two people up against one another, and what we're trying to do is not have the outcome of the smoking ashes effect, which me and Clint had talked about.
Find that
If anything were to ever
from the
happen
other
to me and
day.
him, metaphorically. Do you get what I'm saying?
I'm going to find that live from a couple weeks ago that Jen was talking about Clint and her making a joke about smoking people's ashes, and that's where Amanda got it from.
I'll wave to you, but thank you. So Kroger's is just Kroger's because I call them refill my medication because that's what you're supposed to do when you run low. That's just whatever. California Hobbs, California Kroger's, Hobbs Kroger's, obviously. Anybody that would know about this would be me and Clint, meaning me and Clint. Get it?
Everybody, because
tanning
she
bed
told the
place,
fucking
the palm
whole
place.
internet. Hey, just
They're all cool
another
places that me and
troll.
Clint go.
Good to see you.
But you can't take away what Clint told me. And you can't take away his mind. You're just trying to make him lose it till he gets to a point where he doesn't need to be. In my opinion. And yes, I do have a lawyer. And yes, Dee knows. And yes, Clint knows.
Well,
so let me deal with my lawyer stuff
internet that
through my
you
attorney.
had a lawyer. We're still
because we all know it's
waiting
pretty
to
serious
actually
because
see results
blah, blah.
of said lawyer.
I am going to look up the you know how they have where you can, because Dee is like everywhere and she's very smart, maybe even a confidential informant. Anything she can do to get her charges down,
What charges? She don't have any charges.
including being a confidential informant or a rat, which we all know she's that. And I'll be looking up Maryland, what you can get away with stuff like that and what you can't. Pay attention, everybody.
Yes, Mona.
It's not a game anymore.
This was never a game.
Except it is. It's called Clue. So, Mike's going to the bathroom. He obviously has some health issues.
Thanks for letting us
knows
know
about because
Mike's
she's a
going
crazy
to the
psychopath.
TMI,
And a lot of people you'll
Jen.
find out
TMI.
that get to live and thrive while they're doing what they're doing to me and Clint, who I can mention. Because I called New Mexico. You guys knew that. And you already know I have a lawyer. You knew that. So basically it just comes down to Amanda, who is taking a trip, a well-needed trip, and probably won't be online. And probably we may not talk. Thank you. Mike, they said get well, buddy.
Wow.
He's got the same condition as my dad. Dee knows that.
Wow.
Nobody better mention my mom.
Listen, I'll be right back.
So Mike was half asleep. What I'm going to do is I'm going to explain everything to him because every day everybody's like, what are you talking about? But now I know. Candy, Edwards, Phillips. Mike, they're praying for you. So I might go live. Just to, you know, because now it's called Cup of Clue with Jen. Thank you for the prayers. Even for her granddaughter. Definitely for her granddaughter, Dee's. She's a beautiful little girl. And I told Dee that she brought me peace. And put up hearts for our cat, Cole. The new cat, CJ. CJ's probably not here. CJ's an innocent, the cat. I believe. Thank you, Dee. Because we know how pits are. So throw up hearts for all fur babies. Sylvia, this is probably the grossest game. Roll up now, Dee, and come visit me like you did before. Roll up. Give me another hug like you did at Lowe's. Yeah, Mike is sick. He's got some physical sicknesses, but we'll talk about that, or Mike can let you guys know. And whoever low-key is, you ain't low-key.
What did I miss?
Mike, it's pretty bad. I heard back from the lawyer.
They cannot find Clint.
Really?
Nope, they cannot find Clint anywhere. And CJ and
Because he's
Sasha,
not in New
if
Mexico.
you raise pits the wrong way, sometimes pits can be used with a cat. So, you know what I'm saying?
Thinking what?
If pits are untrained and they act out and they're very aggressive, you know how some people can throw like a cat in?
Are you serious right now,
Junior.
Jen?
Mm-hmm.
They do this fights with the dogs. You know what I'm saying? Sasha's not innocent.
What
I mean,
in
she's
the
innocent, but she's
fuck?
not. She's untrained.
What in the fuck?
Anybody following the bee, get out. I mean it. Thank you, Vicky. Excuse yourself or you'll get blocked. So whoever's moderating Frenchie, knock that person out, and I'll take care of the rest of it. Since y'all think this is funny. The smart thing to do would just be to tell on yourself.
What in the actual
Or tell the truth.
fuck?
Meaning call my phone and call from a private is fine. Or actually just call me regularly and tell me I have a lawyer.
Yes, TFS. You don't hire a lawyer to find people. You hire a private
It's my
investigator.
life. And I'm going to play one more song.
Okay.
Let me use your phone to go to YouTube, please. Because all I can do is discard this. Thank
Jen
you.
lost control of her
Put a shirt
victim
on.
and is
You look like
raging.
Johnny Mac.
On top, she
Ew.
lost control of
Boobs
talking
much?
to her friends and trying to manipulate and lie because her friends
Hearts, please.
left her.
Oh, the calls. Meaning my two
Exactly.
daughters.
There's no dog fighting going on.
We know the
Nowhere
ex-boyfriend John.
right
That's all
around.
figured out.
You're fucking crazy, man.
Prayer hearts for CJ. Cole Jr. We had a cat named Cole. Me and Clint got a cat named Cole. All fur babies are innocent, including Sasha. Because when you train them to be mean, you know what can happen. Thank you.
Jen,
Frenchie says, thank you, Vicky. Got them. Thank you for bringing attention to them.
I'm going to say something, Jen. If Dee trained that dog to be mean, your two little dogs, they wouldn't be here, okay? Those dogs would not be around because Sasha being a big dog and your dogs being little yappy motherfuckers, Sasha would have tore their fucking head off, snapped their neck, something. You still got both of your little fucking dogs that were attacking Sasha. Okay? If Sasha was a mean, bad dog, she would have bit back. Okay? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Kels, get out. Block Kels.
Block her.
Sunshine and whiskey seems okay. BB Teen,
Wow.
we're going to watch with you.
Seems to be okay.
See, that's the kind of stuff I like in here.
Says
Cohesiveness.
hi, and she
And I can do
tell
mine out of love. Because
automatically if
people
you're
that only
okay or
know
not.
me as me, metaphorically speaking, or have met me personally, know exactly who I am. What did you do? Do you follow Jules or any of them? Or do you want to do what's right?
Wow.
How about this? Because I can control it too. How about we don't need to talk about it and you're blocked? How about that? How about that? Because I don't got time for people that ask too many questions. Dine Shop, I waved to you.
Bitch.
Let's see what happens. Dine Shop, Pooja. Okay, what's up? Hello. You seem all right now.
Yes.
And I'm not breaking any laws doing a live, so don't pull your damn police crap.
And I'm not
Actually, don't call
breaking any
anybody
laws
unless it's
doing
your
a
family
live either.
or someone you trust.
Okay. So I'm not scared of you, Jen. Okay.
So just assume that
You
anybody
can't
that you
scare
know,
me.
other than somebody that you ultimately could trust, keep that person close to you. Meaning, I could trust Mike. Or can I? Yeah, I could trust Mike. Click to trust Mike. Don't mention anybody's family. And we know that I have a lawyer. So trust me or get out. And if I have to hit wave, or I just hit block and knock you out, then you understand why. Block Mike.
Wow.
Block him out. I just don't like them and I don't want to deal with them in my life. So I'll give
This
you your
is why
wave that you
Jen
so
will never
desperately
have a
wanted.
YouTube
Freshie.
channel again. She can't see who goes in the chat. Exactly. And that was that. That ended abruptly. Let me see what else we got here. Guys, while I am loading up the last video. Do I have it? Thought I did. It's on my phone, but it's not on my computer on my YouTube. Strange. Very, very strange. Very, very strange. Well, I am going to take it off the big screen. Ooh, it's too much of me. I guess the last one is 23 minutes long, and I'm gonna play it, and then I'm gonna get out of here because By the time I finish with this one, I'll be on here 3 hours. So we'll just listen to this one. I don't know why it's not on. Let me go in under a new tab and refresh it and see if it'll show up. Johnny Mac, your thumbnail makes me want to puke. Yeah, there it is. It's on this one. I don't know. Weird. Guys, while you are waiting on me to set this one up, if you're not subscribed and you're enjoying the content that I'm giving you, subscribe to my channel. You're in this one, Share Bear? Uh-oh. Subscribe to my channel. Move my computer over so you don't see my Christmas tree. I don't want to look like a... There you go. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Ring the bell so you get all my notifications. And you can catch me next time I go live. I am very, very close to my 1,000. I'm at 877. So help me reach my goal. Help me reach my goal. And you must not know about the live Savage did about her. She would be on fire to see the 150 plus of her former internet friends in the chat laughing their ass off. Savage was in here a little while ago and she subscribed, and the long live that I did that you came in on the end of, Camden, she talked about Savage and Kat and all of them in there. So I don't know if she knows about it or not. I would say she probably does. But yes. I am trying to get to 1,000. I am trying to get monetized. Hold on, I got her. Hold on. Okay. Anyway. Forgot where I was. Oh, yes. I am trying to get to restart the live. She went over it this morning. Yes, I've gone over 1, 2, 3. This is going to be the 4th live that Jen has done since about 11 o'clock last night that I am going over. But yes, I am trying to get 1,000. I am trying to get monetized. That's really pretty much the majority of people's goal on YouTube, you know? That's why all these big content creators have hundreds of thousands of millions subscribers, and they do memberships, and they do all the things that they do because it's for money. Last night somebody said, "Oh, she's just trying to get to 1,000 to get monetized." Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And there's nothing wrong with that because, again, the majority of people that are on YouTube, that's their goal. And I'm just a part of that. I'm just a part of that. So if you like what you see, subscribe and see more of things that I do in the future. Now let's get back to it. Oh yeah, it's up here. I found it up here. Yeah. YouTube. Hold on. I think this is it.
My hair. Let's see. We'll go incognito. All right. Savannah's mad. Hey, Vicky. My phone died. It was really weird, though, because I was talking to Mike. It's like, oh, my gosh, I think that I am a psychic. So anyway, Savannah reached out to me and she was not very nice. And I know her first and last name because she
So
doesn't
what? Who
care.
gives a fuck if you know her first and goddamn last name? You threatened to call CPS on her fucking daughter. Okay? Savannah loves her baby. Unlike you, who don't give a shit about your kids, Savannah loves her baby. And when somebody threatens CPS, they tend to get a little pissed about it, especially when they're doing nothing fucking wrong. Jen Bailey. Okay? You're not shit. You're not shit. Okay? So don't come on here like you're all that. And you can say and do what the fuck you want to do. But when somebody comes at you for doing something to them, then you're offended. Fuck you.
No, I didn't pause, honey. Hey, Fresh, I'm going to go ahead and mod you back. Savannah, Dee's daughter, hit me up
Yeah.
on her
Yes,
full
Mona.
name, too. She
Yes,
is
this is the
big
latest
mad.
one. I would
I haven't
be
even
big
had a
fucking
chance to
mad
read
too.
her filth. Oh, and Clint obviously has privatized. Right, Savannah? You're an adult and you're stupid.
You're
That's
an
what you
adult
are.
and you're fucking
And from one
stupid.
mother to another one, you should
You're
probably
not a
stop
mother.
having kids. Because you the
What?
shittiest mom. I don't care what you do for a
What?
living. You support your mom.
Did you just tell this young mother who lives and breathes for her child to stop having fucking kids? Did that really just come out of your fucking mouth just now? Really? Wow, you got some fucking nerve. You know that? You've got some fucking nerve. You haven't taken care of any of your children, Jen. 2 out of 3 want nothing to do with you. I have a feeling the third, when she turns 18, she's going to fucking run like the other 2 did. And you will not have anything to do with any of your children, and that's what you fucking deserve.
And you're not innocent. And nor is your brother.
Neither are you.
The only brother of yours is innocent is Nicholas. If you
Keep
want to
that
play that
boy's
game.
name out of your
Don't you
fucking
threaten
mouth.
me. You got a bad attitude.
You want to talk about a bad attitude.
And now
You
after we
fucking
find
will.
out that about your stupid pits, how you trained them to be like that. So,
Again, Jen,
evidence.
that's not evidence of shit. See, what would have been evidence is if Sasha would have tore the heads off of your 2 fucking dogs. That would have been evidence of a dog that's not well trained. But Sasha did not do that, did she? Your dogs attacked her, and she still didn't do shit. So shut the fuck up.
It's like good with anybody that's a gamer or what's those rooms called? Discord rooms. Just pay attention to what your kids are on the computer and don't let any of this freak out. The people that are getting it because it's called the game of Clue. So again, we know that Sly and then we know that Savannah just physically threatened me because she
Savannah, like,
doesn't
you need to be
care. So
physically
Terry Lynn
threatened,
was right
bitch.
about that.
You need.
Thank you, Terry.
You need to be physically threatened, bitch. You hear me? You go after a young mother and her child because you're mad at D. You're fucked up is what the fuck you are. Leave that girl and her baby the fuck alone. They have nothing to do with you, Jen. Nothing.
Lynn, I do wish you the best. I know. I probably shouldn't have, but she's in her feelings, so I had to correct her because I'm her
Correct her?
elder. The higher the hills. Goodbye. Gabby, go ahead, stay in here. Take out the higher the hills, please. That's with an account that has something to do with, well, D knows. Knock out higher the, I'm done
Why
turning
don't
in
you
that.
fucking knock him out?
keep
instead of
turning the
knocking a
wheels.
fucking
And the
pin
numbers are
against
staying
your
low,
goddamn
but they might
leg
go
and
up.
talking shit. Why don't you
Okay,
do
I'm going to
something for your
wave to
goddamn
her. Hire
self?
the Hills is out. Gabby. Candy is black. Thank you. Put black hearts up for D. Candy's black hearts too. Got it? And what we're doing is legal, just so you know. So you go ahead, go
What
about your
I'm doing
day.
is legal.
Do not worry about me. I know you're going to worry about me. I know y'all are going to be worry wars.
No, nope,
Thank
nobody's
you.
worried
Somebody
about
in
your
TikTok
ass.
liked my video.
Nobody gives a fuck about your
All that
ass.
matters is the numbers on there. I'm going to be a TikTok legend.
Are you now? For fucking the camera with your eyes? Is that what you're going to be a TikTok legend for? You're going to be the fucking laughing stock of fucking TikTok is what you're going to be.
So please do duets with me. I
Yes,
encourage it.
TFS.
You know I'll
Unblock
do a
me
shout
and I'll
out for your
duet you.
TikTok. You know I would.
Unblock me and I'll duet
Hey,
you.
Ruby, what's up? Black hearts, please. For D. You know what? You want to sit and talk about my family.
All right, hold on, guys. Camden says Jen knows exactly what she's doing. She antagonizes the shit out of people until they want to kill her. And then she cries that she's in fear for her life. Exactly. You fucking nailed it, Cameron. Hello, Bella. How are you? Yeah, she's a legendary slut. That's what she's going to be known for on TikTok. Fuck this bitch.
I said families off limits, and then what your adult daughter do. So I don't care what your adult daughter does. I don't care about any of it. The only person that I care about is animals with you and your grandchild.
Listen here, bitch. Listen here. Dee has not spoke on your family. Dee's daughter hasn't spoke on your family. Okay? But you have no problem speaking on her and her family. Right? Right? You're a serial fucking victim is what the fuck you are. You buck up and talk shit when you're high. But then you wake up or you come down off that fucking high and it's like, oh God, what did I do? I better play the fucking victim. Fuck you. You're not a goddamn victim.
And maybe the one on the way. Maybe she's a hoe like you, in my opinion.
Oh,
Meaning
you
an
fucking
HOE,
bitch. A
metaphorically
fucking
speaking,
bitch.
digging dirt.
Metaphorically speaking, I'm
Get
going to
it,
stick my
Jules?
foot up your ass.
Goodbye. Metaphorically, Jules. I hope you get the help that you need. I heard that you, yeah, but, yeah. Do well in life, Jules. Yes, she did. Physically threaten me. Irene, man.
I would physically threaten you too if you said you was going to call the authorities and take care of Dee's granddaughter. I would physically threaten your ass too. It is about 4 a.m., 5 a.m. in Australia right now, I think. Bella, correct me. I think that's what time it is there right now.
Kelly C just commented on my video on TikTok.
I'm
Okay, get
heated,
out,
Bella. I'm
Irene.
heated.
A man. Too messy looking of a sock account. Until sock accounts are not done,
She's a drug
they'll
addict,
keep coming in.
TFS.
Like Kiva out, ACV out. I can't see one other joined. Thank you, Vicky and Frenchie. You two are ride or die. Like Sylvia. Oh, you already got it? Oh my gosh. This is so deliciously gross, but great. One, you already had gotten it. Okay, and when the channel comes up, you guys will know, obviously. Because we have a new backup channel that will be used only for strikes,
Almost
legally,
6 a.m.
and in my name. And wouldn't you love to know who your strike's going to come from? But Dee knows.
Try and strike
And the
bitch.
reason that she has that robust, beautiful figure is because she's sitting on her ass laughing with no teeth in.
Let's talk about your figure, Jen. You look like a fucking skeleton. You have no boobs. You have pancake boobs and a flat ass. You weigh 75 pounds soaking fucking wet. You have wrinkles to high hell. Your hair. Now, stop talking about people, Jen. Stop. Because you are no better than anyone else. No better. Okay? Stop talking about people's looks. Stop talking about people's weight. Stop talking about people having fucking dentures. Fucking stop.
What a beaut.
You are nothing.
Slick and Noodle, I like her. Irina out.
Wow. And
Sunshine
she
is
wants to
good.
get to 10K, guys.
If I don't even know you or whatever, you guys know, knock them out.
Wow.
Yes, her
But you
mother
want
is
to get
gassing her up because
you
her
want to
mom's a
get to
piece of
10K.
crap. You like that, D? Talk about mine, talk about yours. Except your grandchild.
But see, D hasn't spoke on you though. D's not
Or
been
the
live.
impending one on the way. Which are little D comments, like the swaggins and everything. Those you know how to knock out. Aurora was a pawn, but Aurora can go to hell. So put up black hearts.
Guys, I love
Latudo.
black hearts.
Okay.
Whenever everybody
Like
knows,
Eva.
if I send you a message and there's a heart in it, it's a black one. So everybody fill my chat with black hearts because I really do like them.
That is Eva, knock her out. ACV, knock her out. Yeah. I don't know who one other is. Yeah, I know they need to leave me alone, but they won't. Knock out ACV. Let me see. Oh, well, if that person can't, I can block you. See you, bye. In any accounts that you have. That Xteen. Nope. Get out Xteen. Yep. The B. So, wish you well, Jules. I have no empathy for you whatsoever, just your family and your mom. Same as Terry Lynn, so. M. Murphy. Okay, Eileen's back in, or somebody could be. Sarah Yvette, out. That's Miss Yvette.
Wow.
You don't follow or watch anything? Well, welcome to the Cup of Jen. Who's taking a break from doing lives again? Everybody's taking a break. Meaning they have to get offline. He has anything to do with it.
I'm just getting started.
But I know, Bretta. Bye, Jules. I think we're all happy to know, but Jules is off the internet. Well, I have to be. I'm actually a genius, and so is Clint. So, we know Sophie is here. Yeah, Sophie, raisin face. You're a pawn. You're already knocked out of the game, so if anything, you should be giving me a call or reaching out, which you did, which you tried to follow me, and you got blocked, so no bueno.
Wait a minute. I've not tried to reach out to you, Jen. You have been blocked on my phone since fucking November. Okay? I don't know if you've tried to call me or not because you're blocked. Okay? You sent me a message on IG a few weeks ago after we were both on Angela's panel. You sent me messages telling me you were sorry and wanted to be my fucking friend. I told you no. I can't be your friend. Okay? I haven't talked to you since. So stop with your fucking lies.
No bueno for you, Maria. Since you apparently are not doxing people. Ooh, you seem a little mad. Let's keep Sarah Yvette in here. I'm not Miss Yvette. I'm Sylvia's sister. You don't even know who. Wow, you are very sinister. I'm gonna go ahead and block you. And all your accounts that you may have created.
Of course.
I'll keep you in here until time. You probably like, what in the hell is going on, and then you want to fight with me. No bees allowed. Thank you, McLady. Jen, please leave my... No problem. Suffla. We all knew he wasn't anybody important, nor is Johnny Mac, so... Terry's my friend, win, lose, or draw. Everybody knows that. And everybody knows that she don't like who she don't like. Suffla. Shayna's somebody that I know from Facebook. We all know. Sonya, no. Get out, Sonya, Yvette, please. Oh. That's okay. She knows that her channel's gonna get struck down. She's your sister? Okay, got it. I'll unblock her. Hey, Sugar. Unblock Sylvia's sister. Thank you, Sylvia, for letting me know.
Wow.
Sylvia's sister. See, you guys just play everybody against each other. Okay, Shayna's good. Maria's good. Knockout Share Bear 666. Kiki, knockout. She's been following me for a long time and she doesn't go on YouTube. Got it, Sylvia. I'll take care of that. Lots of private accounts, yes.
She's probably double devicing it, thirsty. Yep, thank you, Cass.
There's nothing wrong with having a private account.
Pause in a
on
moment,
IG.
out. The block list is going to get extremely long.
That's your fault.
Kim Woodfield. I'll wave to you. I've seen you before. This is a lot more legal and productive than what Dee's doing. I can assure you of that. Sky and the Oz out.
Right.
Freebird is good. That's Bubble Brain. Because you have kids. Thank you. Welcome, Miss Murphy.
She's
You're a
going
true
to
Buckeye
sit
bleeder,
here,
metaphorically formed, and everybody else that is helping out because we know.
She's going to sit here, and as Jen likes to say, cherry pick whoever is watching her. She's going to do this for so long that she's not going to have time to talk about anything. It's like, the fuck is wrong with this bitch, man?
That this is really serious for Clint and I. And all of you guys too, because what you guys are doing is you're going to be changing. I'm gonna be on TV one way or the other. Nikita's fine. Tahoe's good. I don't know Michelle, so knock him out.
Yes.
She's got it private.
Actually, hold on.
To protect her family.
Jen is actually going to call you a raisin face when she looks 20 years older than you do, and I'm actually 2 years older than Jen is. In all reality, yes. But she's going to call me raisin face. Okay, Jen. Okay.
Boomer's cool, I think.
Knockout
Speak Your Minds. Or actually, we'll leave Speak Your Minds, so I'll figure you out. Terry's coming in. That's a regular account. Roadhog's live. You're just a listener. Thanks, Jen. Keep Nikita up. Thank you. Nikita, welcome. Michaela seems very nice. You're just a listener. Thank you. We'll get the internet back where it needs to be, I promise. Because Dee can't even stop that. Jen, your memory is impressive. I'm in awe when you go through these accounts. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's the one thing me and Clint have maintained to have is our minds. And we're way smarter than them.
Wow.
Probably is because of my family. Your family? Okay.
Yes, Catherine.
Hi, sweetie. Thank you, Casey's back up. No, don't unblock your account.
How old is Jen? 44? I turned 46 on Thursday.
So private everything. Like you would normally do if you were on the internet. Sweet Lover, knock him out. Frenchie, knock out Sweet Lover, please. Make sure that you're the one modded. Okay, you are. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me. And Vicky says, and my ex-hubby is mistress. Your sense of humor is crazy.
Yes, TFS.
Hi, Sweet Lover of all. Sweet child of mine, whatever. What do you mean, why? If y'all, know about me, just come in and see who you are. Or don't. Yeah, it's gonna freeze.
Bella, I would invite you up here, but been on here over 3 hours, and this has 10 minutes left, and then I'm getting off of here. But next time, if you come in earlier in my stream, you're more than welcome to come up with me.
But it's still not going to stop me from bringing the another channel up. Love you too, McLady. Have a good day. Go on with your day. Have fun. Peace, Grace. Love it, Shaker Grace, and all that. They stalk and harass you. TPO. And if they violate it, jail they go. I'm a pro with the socks. Thank you. And it is kind of funny, isn't it? I never realized I was that smart.
You're
Too smart for my own good. Hi, Mia. Now, Mia and Chloe, that's not cool, D. And they're going to be by my side every single time I go out and walk them.
You don't
Jen, I'm
walk
still blessed
your
from
dog.
seeing you. Okay, on it.
Well, you trying to fool people?
Fun Size has a lot of heart and kidney stuff. I know there's been a lot of whatever, but I'm going to go ahead and let Fun Size come in here and talk. Thank you. Okay, you can hear now?
Oh, shit, Fun Size.
Good. So I'm going to get the laptop up and going.
Yes, Jen is 44.
That way I can, with the YouTube thing, all that, me and Napa.
Thank you.
Terry hates everybody. Bye, Gypsy. Get Gypsy out of here. That's about the dumbest sock account you could come in as. Because I did an interview with you and your husband. I think I talked to y'all. I don't care. Krista Marie's out too.
And I seen comments on Angela Jade's channel last night saying, did Sophie get Botox and lip fillers? Half of her face looks frozen. No, I don't have Botox, and I don't have lip fillers. And half of my face is not frozen. So you can kiss my ass.
On the All-Stars. I have been looking. I know All-Star. No, but Party Down South. I know that that really pretty girl, Amy, you should throw up some hearts for her. There's a lot of real life stuff going on, even if you're a celebrity. Oh, listen to Brenna. I have to get started on that, Jen Lynn. Brenna, why don't you just go back to being Brenna like a smartass? And I gotta call Sylvia. then argue with Terry, and then she'll always be right, and then I'll hang up on her until she stops hanging up on me, which will probably be never ever in my whole damn life. And I think you guys know me and Terry's relationship, and she is just loving this because she's sick in her head. Knock Crystal out. So basic. Oh my god.
So basic.
This is technically my best life ever. So basically, I never asked to be on TV, but I technically have one time over some kind of channel news thing. Channel 12. Yes.
Yes, she's
We will be
going
covering
to go
that.
to the cemetery
Because we're kind of covering
and
it right
let
now
her
metaphorically,
dogs
because
run
we all know the
around
two
and
people
shit
that,
on the graves.
one,
Yes.
well, my Betsy and my Sam, and that's it.
No, Catherine. No,
I've known her
she
for years and
hasn't.
years and years and years. I FaceTime with them. Thank you. Betsy is one of the sweetest people ever. Betsy will meet you in person. Betsy is an angel. Dee is the devil. And her family, except her minor. Yeah, but it was like forever back. It was probably just me telling somebody about my life. I had a job when I was 14, and there was some,
No, Angela has never showed her face. Actually, a couple months ago, she asked me what filter I used because she wanted to show her face, but she didn't want people to make fun of her. And I had to tell her I don't use filters. I just have good, as I'm in front of a window and a ring light. I have good lighting. I don't use filters. So, yeah, there's that too.
weird ass dude going around. Kind of like what that Sarah girl did on Love After Lockup. That idiot that's with Sean now. Kind of like what happened with that. It didn't happen to me at all, but the TV obviously covered it. Sick, 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 D. Very, very sick. Displays my foster parents now.
No filter.
Who is D? Get out of here. I mean, get you. I don't even have no time for you.
So if somebody doesn't know who D is
Knock
and
about
they
Vicky.
ask a question, is like, I
No,
don't
don't
have
knock them
time
out.
for you.
That could be for their own privacy. Loves Life, Lori. Nope. Liz and Fit. Nope. Definitely nope. Nope. Knock them out. Lori. Lori. Last name Henderson. Nope. 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 I'll be dealing with you guys, TPO. Or if you just shut up and leave me alone, then we shouldn't have a problem anymore, should we, ladies? Because we don't need to be going into courts. Unless you absolutely have to. So we'll leave it at that. Hey, Mike. Meek. Can you turn the heat off?
Why don't
Please
you
and
do
thank
it?
you. Where's Chloe?
Find her.
She's hiding back under the bed, D.
That don't have shit to do
You
with
are so
D.
twisted.
That has to do with you and
Bitch.
your yelling.
You're so sick and twisted. From your crazy ex, I'm sorry. I was meant to be a star. They need to give you my own... Well, it kind of is, and believe me, at the end of this, my little girl and my family's gonna be fine. Best bet. While hers is already thriving because what she's been doing basically her whole life because she's homicidal. So Brooke's gonna be backing off. Bombshell. Ski Mask Andy's just a dick.
Because he wants nothing to do
It's
with
okay,
you.
Mia.
I went into his chat yesterday and
You know
asked
what's up,
about
don't you?
you, actually.
That's why Mia always has that sad, cute face.
No,
Which is why
Lainey,
that
I don't
makes
know
me even
who
more
that
mad, D.
is.
Because you know how much Chloe loves Clint and how much Mia loves Clint. I don't know who Just Joyce is, so
Yes, Elsa.
get out.
Wow.
No, you can stay. Explain yourself. Come here,
Explain
baby.
yourself. Why are you in my
Come here.
life?
Cassie's toy. Oh, I'm not sure. It's okay, Mia. Thank you. Sorry. It's almost like when the white red fern grows. Dan and Little Lamb.
Oh.
You're gonna be okay. You wanna go outside?
Who, Jen, Bella? Yeah. Yeah, she
I love
realizes
you.
how fucked up it is.
I'm gonna go ahead and tend to Mia. Okay, take her outside. Walk her.
Walker. Don't lie
Hearts
to
for Mia, please.
us. Don't lie to us.
Hey, it's okay.
The dog is scared
And
to
I notice
death
she's
of you,
getting gray in her
Jen.
beard.
She's scared to death of you.
Get Jenly out of here.
Shaking when you hold her.
Hey,
When you get near that dog,
kisses for
she
Nana.
shakes. She's scared to fucking death of you, Jen. That's sad.
Oh my gosh. You'd rather me get her than us. Hey, you snap out. I don't know who you are, lover.
I'm
Poison pen, I'm
saving
about to knock you
everything
out of the room.
today.
You
It's
just gave me a
okay.
bad vibe.
Welcome.
Come here, baby. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here and spend some time with Mia.
Sure you are.
They do miss Clint. Mia, listen. Listen.
Jen,
Come on.
Listen, I will
Thank
say
you. You
something.
ready to go outside? Okay. Now you are.
Listen, I got a rescue dog in September of last year. Okay. She's 2 years old, the little Yorkie that I have, Piper. And it took about 2 weeks for her to get used to it here and, not just to get into the routine and be happy again and not miss her other owner and all the things that rescue dogs have to go through, right? 2 weeks tops. It has been 2 months, Jen. 2 months since Clint has not been around those dogs, okay? If you were giving them the proper attention that they need and deserve, they would not be this way right now. I promise you that. I promise you. Yes, Bella, yes. They're bad. All right, we got about 30 seconds left.
Forever Kiki, get out. Clint, I love you. Keep holding on. You're an angel. God's watching over you and your family.
Wow.
Thank you, Ellie. You guys have a good day.
I told you
You
she
better leave
was
my
going to
freaking
spend
family alone. D.
so much time. She was going to spend so much fucking time kicking people out that she wasn't going to be able to talk. That's what she did the whole thing. Your hubby won't allow a dog or a cat. How mean of him. Now I have one dog. My sweet Chihuahua passed away week before Thanksgiving. So now I just have one dog. And then I have 3 cats. Yes, they were her dogs to begin with, not his. And if that dog is getting gray in her beard, then the dog lived a life before Clint. So get the fuck over yourself. Really. Really, really, really. Get the fuck over yourself. Ah, too much of me. There we go. That's better. All right. Well, that sucks, TFS. That sucks. All right, guys. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Spending over 3 hours with me. I didn't realize that I was live so long until I looked at it a few minutes ago. So, yeah, he'll come around. You just got to keep buttering him up. That's all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'm sure we will have more shit show to go over with Jen. So yeah. Subscribe if you're not already. Ring the bell. Click the thumbs up button. All the YouTubey things. If you're not already subscribed and you enjoyed uh, what you've seen today, then subscribe. And I will see you again next time. Thanks, guys.